Is it? It's not coming again, right? Like, what is it like?
What the frick is happening?
If I get C1 Ito, I won't cry.
Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Wednesday. Welcome in, everybody. Oh my god, MMK here early, or is it because of daylight savings? Maybe it's because of daylight savings.
Ask me
It
about
might be.
my winner.
Oh, brother, it's a Wednesday hump day wiener. We doing good. We're cooking today, bro. We can. That's weird. That's a weird thing to say. Oh, man. But we scroll up. Yo, Eve, I see. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. MMK, what's up? Yep, late. I mean, listen, it was close. In all fairness, I had to do a last-second OBS update and still got live within a minute, so I feel good about it. That's me coping. Yo, that's all. What up, dude? Welcome in. Thank you for staying on time. I'm glad that combats what we were just talking about. I hope you're doing good, brother. Good morning, man. Yo, Oswald, welcome in. What up? Amy, welcome in. How you doing? Yo, Queen Ray, what up? Welcome in today. How you feeling? Yo, Eve, I see you over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Reaper, what's up? Welcome, man. Good to see you. K-Rem, what up? How you doing today? Guys, we're going to play some HSR today, all right? Yo, Mr. Fall, what's up? Welcome in. How you feeling? Let's see. Pickle always first. Every single time. Undebatable. Nightmare, what up, bro? Welcome in, man. How you doing? Aria me, good to see you. Welcome. Dalty, I like that start. That's pretty crispy, dude. That's pretty crispy. How you feeling today, bro? Yeah, Shar, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in. Zero, what up, man? How you doing, brother? Oh, BZs, I see you over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Guys, thank you for all the support on this video, too. It's starting to move up. It is starting to move up. And I'm really hoping that it ends up performing pretty well. So I can have a good longer-term experience with the sponsor. So, yo, Yeet, what up? Welcome in. I appreciate all the help there, guys. No doubt about it. Sebastian, what up? How you doing? Welcome in. We were at 144. Yeah, it's every stream start, we get a huge spike that then adjusts really fast. I don't know what's up with that. I don't get it, but eh. I mean, I don't know. That's cool, right? I guess, I don't know. Yo, Transnite, what up? God, that was a weird way to put that. Transnite, what up? Welcome in. How you doing, bro? Oh, man. Let's see. B-Styles, what up? How you doing? BZ's, what up? Oh, man. You're feeling cold? It's below freezing here now? All right. God, what is it? It's not below freezing here yet. I mean, dude, are you outside? Yo, Nick, what's good, brother? Welcome in, man. How you feeling? How you doing, bro? All right, guys, let's hop into this marbles run. Yeah, Twitch is like, I don't know what's up with that. We went from nothing counting right to now all of a sudden having this huge spike. Do you have the match roster list? I don't think it was ever posted in Discord. Really? Yeah, I do. Let me send it to you in a second. Yo, Mice, what up, dude? No, just cold inside? Well, bro, what you gonna do about that, man? That sounds, Dalty, I gotta be honest, bro. That sounds like a skill issue. And now if you tell me, all right, I can't turn on the heat, I'm going to feel bad. But how many sponsors again? I see you're going fast. I'm trying, Queen. The problem is the Revolt and Discord thing, which I do think I'll have a solution to here pretty soon. I'm working on something, whether Discord holds up their end or not. I don't really give a fuck. I'm just taking back my server. Am you blind or beard? I don't know. Beard. Definitely beard. Exclamation point play, guys. And okay, let me pull that up and I'll send it to you right now. Hold on. I think I have it on the laptop. What the heck? Wait, MMK, didn't you just send me your tiers, though? We must, right? Arjun, I don't know, like, what do you mean? I'm literally just gonna probably take over Carter's account and tell Discord to go fuck themselves. Like, it's crazy. Queen, maybe. I have another appeal in with them, too, but I don't have a lot of faith. They take so long, and then when they say no, they don't, like, leave it open for discussion or anything. Like, they don't give me anything. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. But, like, I need to take my fucking server of my business back, you know? Someone asked for a tier list. Okay. Yeah, let me see on. Yeah. Okay. I found it. Uh. Bear with me, guys.
I mean, it's just.
MK, I gotta send it to you on Revolt. Alright, I sent both pages to you on Revolt. And then MMK, please, for some reason, marking messages as unread doesn't always work on Revolt. So if I don't message you back about your tiers, which I see it work now, but like I don't really trust it, message me again, okay? Yo, Flora, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? Yo, Myros, what up, what up? Bacon, what's going on? Libra, welcome in. Serenity, what's up? Raisin Heart, how you doing? Could help with some cuddles to share the body heat. Dalty, you know the secret to my heart, bro. You know how much I love cuddling with you. As Kid, what up, Dad? Welcome in. Daniel, what's up? Looney Bells, what's up, what's up? Or should talk to me, though, if you got an idea on something, maybe. But I gotta be honest, I'm just gonna take it back, honestly. Do you have a record of which tiers I hit for Match Monsters? Arjun, I do believe that I do, but still reach out to me. Reach out to me so we can at least open up. Yo, Nick, thank you, brother, for finding that. I appreciate it, man. Yo, Ackerman, what's up? Welcome in. I think I'm just gonna take over Carter's account, guys. Spam, please, please. Please, don't say things like that. People are gonna be worried that you're gonna contract something, you know? The only thing you're gonna contract is absolute vibes, alright? I don't know what that means. Say some shit like that. It's success, alright? Alright, Arjun, gotcha. I gotcha. Hold on, let's see. I have my XL of it. And I think this one was on GrabTab. That's the only problem. No, Arjun, I got you. I see it here with stuff for you exactly. Yeah. Yep, I got it. I got it right here. So we're good. Yo, Gene, what's up? Welcome in. Tier list posted. Thank you. Let's go. Trev eat human, apparently. What does that mean? Did I say something that sounds like that? Yeah, cool. You hit affiliate. Let's go. Congrats, man. That's awesome. Yo, Lonkman, what's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Dalty, don't make that face when you know it's true. Gene, we're talking about sponsor payout. Gene, didn't you join the new sponsor that's 20 days ago? That started 20 days ago? Maybe you did it. I don't know. I swear I saw your name, but maybe not. In Puzzles and Chaos, Gene? You totally did. This is your kind of game. Oh, it didn't work for you. Yeah, it sucks. I have to play it on stream soon, but let's see. I think we got like 10 days left on it. Maybe a little bit less. And I will try to move on to another one quickly. It freaking sucks that it didn't work for so many people on this one. It's really unfortunate because all the tiers were very achievable. Not all of them, right? But a good bulk of them were very, very achievable. Completely free to play. We got 8 days, 22 hours left. They had a great tier system. Yeah. Yeah, but Gene, you know my brain doesn't work, so. Still level 8? You forgot to play? Oh, man. Nah, it's still PNC. But when PNC, in 8 days, 22 hours, we'll start another one. Guys, now that Twitch has like the numbers are back to normal on Twitch for me, my sponsor offers are there's a lot more options again. I lost like 50% of my sponsor options when Twitch was like cutting numbers. It was crazy. So like we're in a much better situation again now. I have a lot more room to choose things that really look like they're going to be the best for all of us. It was so limited, honestly. Yeah, 11.7 is exactly right. Hope it'll be checked beforehand? What do you mean? What, Queen, like it works for everybody? There's no way to ever know that, unfortunately. It's the annoying part about this is that no matter what, there's no way we can know. Yo, Heartless, what up? Welcome in. That it's going to work well. Some of them, most of them connect for everybody for the most part. I always have misses on stuff too that I usually eat on my end. Like you guys will do like tier 1 through 3, then tier 4 and 5 for you will miss, but then tier 6 and 7 will count for you. So like I'm not going to say no to you guys, but they'll tell me to eat a dick. Achievable, totally cannot be said about HSR. Like, dude, Longman, that's just Hoyoverse in general anymore, dude. The trick is have every single character. Have them all. 7-Eleven in Europe. Oh, for like the end date? Yeah. Yeah, it does make... Wait, did I even join this? I don't even know. On multiple devices, at least? What do you mean? Queen, usually once somebody does a second device, it always works. It was just some weird error. This is like one of the very weird ones where people have tried it on multiple and it works for some and not for others. Like I said, I got Carter's to work on a second device, but no one else had that. It was only on my end that we got that. 3 copies and a signature in mind? Yeah. Well, I mean, Lockman, let's see, bro. I may get destroyed. Yours and your sister's both work. Wait, Heartless, did it not work for either of yours? I thought... No, it did. You're on this, aren't you? Yeah, no, it worked for both of you, too, right? Yes. Sometimes I don't know if you're real. You did it. Gene, it took you 2 devices and it still didn't work. Yeah, right? Which, usually that always fixes it. It's just some weird glitch where one device doesn't work. There was something... I don't know, guys. I wish I had an explanation for it. And I wish I could say, oh, yeah, guys, just do it and then I'll get it fixed. But, like, I've done that before and then they told me to eat a dick and then I was just out hundreds of dollars. And it's just like, I can't do that. Mr. Fall, let's just say he's level 1 with nothing on him. But we're going to build him today. We'll build him today. Not phone only, like PC if available. So... the reason that I tend to choose mobile only, I like mobile and PC, is because when I do PC only, it eliminates 75% of the people that can join. Every single time. So I never do PC only. And it's a lot rarer to find one that actually is for mobile and PC. Now, when we have it, perfect. That's so good. It always works on PC. I don't know what it is with mobile. It's crazy, but... Zero, that sounds like a fun problem, yeah. You know what you must do, that's right. Mr. Fall, I know you were telling me about Imbibitor Lunae, though, with him, and I'm kind of excited to see. But light cone-wise, do I need his light cone? How few people have PCs these days? Make me feel old? I mean... Heartless is also because phones can do so much. They can do so much. You know? You have 25 phones and only 6 PCs. That's right. That's right, Sam. Yeah, Pablo, welcome in. What up? Nick, don't say shit like that, all right? Dude, you're just talking shit. You're trying to get under my skin and it's working. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. You know, and Queen, the fact that it happened to your friend too, what happened on my Rose, right? Also, in the same area. And, I don't know. iPad's almost like a PC, for real, honestly. I mean, listen, Apple has more restrictions, right? But my iPad Pro is pretty crazy. It's really, really good. Extraordinarily good. All right, guys, give me... I just realized I'm an idiot and I forgot something. I tried my best to be on time today and was still a minute late and knew I was going to forget something, but give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Times. Now I have some protection. Maybe I should just try to raise this out.
Okay. All right, guys, 10 seconds. We're starting. Yo, Jesse, what up, dude? Welcome in, brother. Also, let's see. Hold on. Will he start in 10 seconds? Also, guys, this will be probably the last time that I make a thing about it. I'm going to post the link for this YouTube video. If you've not checked it out, please do. It is starting to cook. The views are increasing. How this does makes a huge difference towards my future with a sponsor, which will help support my child. All right? Let me lay the guilt. I'm just fucking kidding. Honestly, guys, just a view is amazing, please.
Where is my praise? Praise.
Thank you, asshole. So many of you guys did, honestly. Mods, can we please pin that one up there? Not watching it now, thank you. For little Shao, that's right. That's right. The C card. I like that, the C card. Honestly, guys, though, it's a big difference, and every comment and view and like makes a big fucking difference. Good child support. Oh, really quick, before we start this, even though I said 10 seconds and now it's not 10 seconds, I need you guys to tell me, is this a dub? Am I starting right? I bought my son his first toy. His first toy ever. He's not even born, and I bought his first toy. I'm thinking dubs. You know? I'm thinking dubs. Don't say poor kid. Don't say fucking poor kid, dude. Who doesn't like Luffy? My kid's not watching cartoons. He's watching anime. He's watching anime. All right? Anime has good messages as long as you watch the right anime. But, yeah. Yo, Nick, for real, dude. Carter and I are literally talking about it because he can hear now. He can hear what's going on now. He can hear what's going on. We're like, no, the man, hey, listen. He's going to be a gift to the world, all right? He's going to be a gift to the world. I need to raise him right. All right, good luck, guys. Let's see who's going to take this dub. A complete weeb before he can even know what the word means? Mice, honestly, it's so true, dude. Carter and I are such anime nerds. We're such anime nerds. A Luffy toy? There's going to be 20 by the time to catch up. That's right, bro. That's right. Listen, anime has such a good message. I just like the right anime, right? Like, the right anime sends all the right messages, and that's the kind of content I want him to have. Turn this anime into a cartoon? What do you mean? just weeb. Yeah. You hear some good animes out there with sisters and brothers in it. That's what. There's so much good stuff. I mean, just think about the whole story of Naruto, right? Dragon Ball. A lot of the big ones send such positive messages towards like always supporting your friends and doing the right thing and working hard, you know? It's all very solid messages. Eat weird foods, then hope it gives you powers. I mean, honestly, bro, Luffy just eats meat, so, you know. Luffy just eats meat, so that's a lot like me. He'll grow up knowing Japanese. I mean, Nick, here's the thing is he probably will. He probably will because he's going to know Korean, and Japanese and Korean are very similar. There's a ton of similarities between them. Like Carter can absolutely understand Japanese. She can't read it or speak it, but she can understand it. Gonerweeb or Goonerweeb? I'd be proud. I'd be proud if my son's a Goonerweeb. Lisa's voice made you play? What do you mean? Oh, anime is what made you play Genshin. Okay, nice, dude. Genshin's an anime-based game, right? Teach him chemistry and physics to not have trouble understanding and be smart. Well, Queen, yes, but when he's an absolute newborn, I think solid messages are probably what's first, right? I don't think we jump right into quantum physics. Exercise equal bald? Zero, he's already going to understand bald from me, okay? He doesn't need that from anybody else. Arjun, when you're looking directly at like the alphabet stuff, there's going to be big differences, but there's so much similarities to them. Yo, Jiggy, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing? Oh, yeah. It's a weird way to come in. While we're doing a nice giveaway for everybody. Oh my God, Nick, I don't know how I didn't pick up on that. And then that's exactly what Libra meant. It's fair. Child will have 5 already know how to calculate bonus damage for good artifacts. Yes. Oh, and it's Pickle. Oh shit. Pickle, where you at? Pickle, you know you have a very specific command in our stream for this moment. For this moment. Yo, B, that was close. That would have been your first one, right? Pickle, come on. Where is it? Where's your command? There it is. There it is. Not Pickle actually being first? What? B, you'll get a dub. You'll get a dub. I am starting to do more of these throughout stream, instead of just one in the beginning. So, it's your first win. Does Pickle have the watch time? Amy taking last place. Oh shit, let's go. Let's go. Mice, do you like that you don't have to remind me anymore? That I'm so goated that I never forget? Poo-poo, you're alive in my heart, alright? Reality started your acceptance of a Saikai? What? Mods kill it? What was the watch on? I don't even see it. Oh, I don't know if it was even written. I don't know. 9 days. Let's go. All right, guys. We are going to be mostly playing HSR. I think I need to log into Genshin just really, really quickly. I apologize for those of you that are itching for the HSR gameplay, the best gameplay in HSR you've ever seen in your life. But we have to play Genshin really quickly. We do. It won't be long. I promise. I'm committed to that. The HSR gooning? Since when is HSR a goon game? Has that ever been said before? HSR keeps me short, shriveled, and slightly to the left, dude. It's not gooning. What character's a goon character in HSR? Right, well, Zero, I want to appease to Heartless. Heartless has been quiet today, which makes me wonder. I think she needs a flashbang. I know MMK comes here for the flashbangs. That's why she still mods. Probably Boot Hill. True, actually. Boot Hill got those cheeks, so. Heartless, this is for you. You guys know I have 2 game captures now on OBS. For those who know, but that's what I have to do to get Genshin to work for some reason, so. Asphalt, don't act like you don't like getting banged, alright? I mean flashbanged. B4 is HSR edging? Oh, but I like where your head's at, dude. That's factual. That's very factual. I thought for a second this wasn't my account. Yo, Nick. Nick, did you notice we were at peak viewership, dude? We were in a game I never play, and we were at partner numbers, and then OBS said, nope. Dude, I swear to God, I need to get Murphy's Law tattooed on my fucking forehead, man. I need that shit tattooed on my forehead. That's where it belongs. At least I embrace it, you know? At least I embrace it. If something can go wrong, it's going wrong, dude. It's going wrong. That's how it works, man. Oh, bro. Yeah, alright, we good. Anecdotal and notch that way. Oh, yeah. Heartless, I have them all over, but, you know, that's too much. That's too much for me. Okay, let's see. Guys, I know there's a new Stygian. Tomorrow I'm going to do Stygian. So, we're not going to lose hair today on that. But what I am going to do is farm for Ino. I'm going to farm for Ino. That's what's going to happen. Today's resin goes to Ino. She's cute. She has a huge coat. Whoa, MMK, what do you mean? No. Okay, I'm gonna cancel. We're gonna end stream then. If you leave and we end in stream. Eggy, also... Eggy, aren't you at school right now? Or did you come in to say hi in the midst of something? Spam, don't fucking run. You don't leave when there's Genshin content. You could not refuse. You could not run away and avoid yelling skill issue at me for every single thing I do. If it's Genshin, you are here to make sure that I feel like the worst player there is. Still busy with mom duty. That is how it goes, right? Alright, Spam, I don't want you to get beaten. I don't want you to get beaten.
Observe. Be silent.
I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding about not wanting you to be beaten. Oh my god. Dude, one day, if the channel ever grows bigger, I'm gonna have to be so careful with what I say. The absolute, like, spew of nonsense that comes out of my mouth sometimes is so nuts. And I want to know, I personally thank each and every one of you for understanding. For not actively canceling me. It's Wednesday, you start streaming before I go AFK because the clock's changed? Oh, MMK, that makes sense. See, I thought it was the other way around. Have a safe drive. I thought that maybe you were out of work already. Woo! There we go. Man, that was a bad one, right? The wording on that one was not correct. Eggy, I did just see what you said. Okay. Gotta do what we gotta do. You got to pick up a Nepha when she comes back. That Flynn's team looks really nice, except for the dead Sucrose. What do you mean? I thought the dead Sucrose was the best part.
Observe. Fear the dark.
Okay. So, guys, I do have a question. And I feel like most people are going to say no, especially right now, but I'm still going to ask. Do you guys want to see me play more Duet Night Abyss? I had fun playing the game. Will it replace any of my main games? I don't think so. But I'm curious as to... I still want to play. I thought it was a lot of fun. No, no, and no.
Close your eyes. To dust.
Eggy, why do you hate it so much? Oh, brother. Somebody got to get good at this game. Yeah, Firefly, welcome in. What up? It's only more of the same? Okay, you watched 10 seconds of it and said it's more of the same. It's pretty similar, though. More variety is good. Thank you, Nick. Nick, you are one of the people, though, that always stays and hangs out no matter what game I play. And I appreciate that. Doing pretty good, Dad. Doing pretty good. I really do appreciate that. It's a nice thing. I don't expect everybody to do that. You vote for a lad stream? A non-gotcha sometimes, yeah. Arjun, what do you have in mind? This decision will absolutely change my 98% AFK time, boy. Oh, boy. Zero, but what does that mean, dude? What is that? Like, which game, then? Alright, Firefly, right after this run, I got you, dude. I think I got one more, yeah. One more fully. Yeah, Nick. Eggy's opinion about that new game is not going to change whether I like it or not. Because Eggy doesn't like these games anymore, you know? You don't need another game you can drown in. But you can't drown because you can't swim in it. Touching water, you just die. I'm going to be honest, here's the thing about the game that I like the most. And for anybody that's been here long enough and has seen it, my favorite thing about Natlin was movement.
Observe. Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Duet Night Abyss has some of the best movement I've ever seen in a gacha game. It's so much fun. Just the overworld play is an absolute fucking blast. Jesse, so good that Jesse even did a video on it. He even did a video on it. Jesse, you link the video. You go link the video, dude. The movement on the game feels so fluid and fun and with so much potential. You're not even there? I don't know, bro. The short or the full? Jesse, whichever one you want. Whichever one you want to do is fine. Post it up, man. I'll play the short, though. I'll play the short. I won't play the full, but you can post both if you like. The tilted feed pics? There were tilted feed pics, right? Alright, Firefly, let me pull this up, dude. Who'd you choose? Who'd you choose? I know you wrote it. Hold on, let me just... Veressa and Llama. Oh, nice, dude. Congrats on Veressa, man. I'm jealous. Veressa is probably the #1 character I've wanted that I've missed. Yeah, Aggie, he's cooking. Dude is walking, man. He's not going to have any feet anymore after that. It's still good. I mean, use Jealous still. I mean, Asphalt, it is. It is. But it's only in one region. And I'll tell you, I don't know if you played Duet Night Abyss. The movement is everywhere, and it's already 10x better, though, with just every single character. So, listen, it's different games. Different games. You don't have to have perfect movement in every game. Games can be different. There's no dig at Genshin on this on my end. I'm just saying, I love movement, so movement's always been really fun for me. All right, Llama. Llama, fuck, you literally, I just read the other one. Llama and Varessa. Llama we got at a C0 Llama on a Black Marrow. Very nice. Great weapon for her. EM at 1167. Crispy, dude. 169.9. I like the numbers. Very nice. 4P Silken Moon. Very clean, dude. On this, I mean, really, I think what you're looking for over here is the EM, right? So we got 40 on this piece, but you also have a 40 CV on it. It's kind of wild, right? 33 on this piece with a 62 on the ER. Let's go. Then we got triple main EM there with a 68 on the ER. Very nice. And a 68 there. Sometimes things are meant to be. They're meant to be. Clean build, dude. Very clean build. I like it. What I like about Llama is she's an easy build. It doesn't take enormous amount of investment, and she has a huge personality. Varessa, let's look here. So Varessa is a 90 out of 90 C0. Let's go with a crown on the normal. 8-9. Very nice. Kagura's Verity, R1. Okay. I like it. Actually, does this work with her whole kit? Besides the main stat stick of it? Of like good base attack and good crit damage? Kagura Dancewind and the elemental skill. It does. It does. Ooh, nice. I didn't even know that. 2K on the attack, beautiful. 110 on the EM and for overload comms too with a 61, 211, but on an Obsidian Codex. So, what that means is you're actually at a 101.5, so we have lost stat. I'm just kidding. You're over 100% crit rate, which is awesome. Congrats. 211, absolutely beautiful. ER at 115. I don't know what her actual need is. It's a very small need, but you do want it on Varessa because the uptime can be endless with her, I feel like. Electro on the Gob, let's fucking go. Nice fat crit roll on that too with attack and EM, beautiful piece. All 4 stats you want to see there. Thanos piece on that guy. No doubt about it. We got a 10-5 on attack here. Very nice rate on that guy also. Main stat attack here on the off-piece Sands. Colleen. Very decent CV there with a little bit of EM and a nice piece of ER. Onset Electro Gob here with a 14 damage. 61 on the EM and a 5-2 on the ER for some good balance. And then we got a main stat damage here with a 5-8 on rate. Very clean build. With room, too. You have room here, you know, which is cool. Especially because you're overcapped on crit rate, too, right? So, not by a lot, but still, great builds, dude. Thank you for sharing, man. Looks awesome. Oh, real quick, let's watch Jesse's short. I need you guys to know something. I may or may not have a hand on the editing here, all right? I may or may not. For anybody who has not seen this, this is actually a perfect example of what we're talking about. Yo, hi, listen, welcome in, bro. We stumbled across this last night. I think this is so much fun. Look at the distance, bro. That's so sick, man. It's so sick. I don't know. I'm a shill to movement, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's the right term. I'm a shill to movement. I edited that, though. And by I edited that, I mean I was able to do that very quickly. Very quickly. Pats on back. For no reason. No reason to pat myself on the back. You're level 20 on that game. Let's go, bro. Yo, Swen, what up, dude? Welcome in, man. I think it's a lot of fun. I feel like most people, though, are not going to want to add more gachas now. A lot of us are very Hoyo invested. Guys, type one if you feel that way, that, like, there's just no room in your life for a new gacha at this point. You know? Where it's just like, it can't even be a consideration at this point. Because, like, we have to live our lives, and being a slave to the daily grind is just nuts, you know? Arjun, do you really think that's me? Do you think that's me? There's only one person that could be. And I hope you could take a guess at who that is. I've never made my name Trevito Gooding. High-end wisdom is fair, but it's a lot, right? You can only imagine more gachas if the daily is like HSR. Yeah, Karam, exactly. Exactly, it's so passive. You can do anything else you want, have your phone up, and just do your daily grind. You have very good, you have a very good guess, yeah. Yeah, but Archon, I didn't do Stydian, so, and I'm not doing it today, that's why. Today's HSR day, I'm just doing my Genshin dailies real quick. And you gotta at least do an initial run through, right? It's all farm and eternal grind. I think you're right. I think you're right. I do like the fact that I can grind to get every character in the game and we all have access to the same abilities, which I think is cool. I like that a lot. Will I have the time to commit to a game like that? Probably not. Probably not to ever, like, play it as a main, right? I can play it as a side game that I enjoy, you know? It is, sometimes you can just play games, like, casually and actually enjoy them, too. Which is something I forget.
Close your eyes to dust.
You don't need to complete all of it. Yeah, but it's still more. Guys, tomorrow, listen. I'm gonna end up getting the feather before the time's up anyway. I know I'm losing an extra artifact here and there, but you know what? Genshin doesn't really give me that many good artifacts anyway, so I think I'm okay with it. I get too distracted. I have to stay on task, you know? Minus 150 CV. Oh my god, bro, you're probably right. I guarantee I'm giving up the 50 CV right now. Hi, and Wisdom, are you fucking trolling me, dude? Are you trolling me? Or does YouTube just have that big of a delay? Dude, sometimes I think you're trolling me. There's nothing I love more than when we just talk about something. And somebody's like, why aren't you doing that? I'm like, you guys are doing this together. You're doing it on purpose. You're doing it on purpose.
The night comes.
Right, Nick, exactly. It's the catch, don't tell. Right. The 50 save, the defense main stat. Oh, love getting good rolls on a support piece. Yeah, I know, it has big delays, dude. You also might just be trolling me.
Observe. Be silent.
YouTube has sometimes like 10-second delays or more, which stinks. It's so big. And I've actually like gone into all my settings and tried to reduce the latency as much as I can, and it just seems to make no difference, unfortunately. I've tried it from like so many different angles too. No, that's all. YouTube has a much bigger delay. Much bigger. On Twitch, our delay right now, let me see, I can see it, is 3 seconds, 3.02 seconds. On YouTube, we're at a minimum 10, probably. Which is a lot. It's a lot to ask a question on YouTube, and then me to see it, and then respond to it, you know? Alright, guys, we're going to HSR now. YouTube has the, one thing with YouTube streams that it does have, though, is the quality can be at a much higher level than what is allowed on Twitch. Because their platform can support 4K. Where, like, Twitch can, but it's not really quite in, I don't know. It's not quite geared for that. Like, most non-partnered streamers can't run above 720. Without it, like, causing a lot of issues. We do run 1080, But sometimes you guys do tell me that there's issues, so not too often, but I guess so, Nick. I mean, I can. There was a program recently released for, was it 4K streaming? I think it was. I applied for it, got approved, and still haven't done it. Bitter, it's a very long delay, yeah. It's you know, that's not ideal. That's not ideal. One day I'll be able to figure it out. I don't know, but all right, HSR flashbang. Your internet's at fault, not Twitch. Archin, I think that on Twitch, as an affiliate, if you want to run 1080, you have to have very high specs and a very strong internet connection. We do not get priority on the network whatsoever as affiliates. So I think that it takes a lot more weight, you know? Once was enough. Yeah. So I would say something like, I think you're right, though, about what you're thinking there. Guys, my character has not been moved in months. I think like it's been months. I log in and I do everything right from this one spot. Look at this stuff. Anomaly arbitration. I think we'll try it today. I'm not committing to anything crazy there. Well, that's why he's on field, because he's the GOAT, right? Might have forgot about a move, yeah. Okay, quick deploy, sure. Fair, Heartless. Mr. Fall, I am going to do that today, without a doubt, dude. Without a doubt. Can you guys hear the game? I can't hear the game. That explains why. That explains why. Yo, Nick, can you hit me with my favorite emote when we play HSR? You guys want to know? This is going to sound really, really crappy to any diehard HSR players. Any meta HSR players. One of my favorite things about playing HSR is the fact that I can play the endgame while literally focusing on what you guys are saying. because of that auto button. Because of that auto button, I can heavy focus on what you guys are saying and not have to stress over proper fucking gameplay, which I scuff anyway. And being entertaining at the same time. No, Arjun, I have not. He's level 1. When you can no longer auto HSR in game, it's time to quit. Nick, when you can't auto that with an E6 Acheron, dude, it's... He's level 1. He's level 1. He's level 1. That'll be enough, right? That'll be enough. Look at his health! It's 142, dude! Oh, man, that guy thick. He's thick. That's a preservation character right there for you. I'm gonna build him. We're gonna build him right after this run. We're gonna build him right after this run. Oh, he's dead! Wait, this is MLC. It's unusable now, right? I can't actually get a... I can't get a full clear. Right? Nobody can die. Yeah.
Looks like a tough one. Let me test the waters first.
At least put a light... please! I thought it was the other Daniel, alright? Where is he? Where is he? I mean, guys, they kind of gave us everything we needed to level him, right? Cassie brought him back? Yeah, nah, he wasn't living. He wasn't living. Alright, what's... Chat, give me Put the dill light cone on him? Okay, cool. Give me a quick build concept here. What gear should I put on him? What a skill issue, yeah. Well, Nick, that does happen when you click the auto clearance button. Don't read anything and just fucking YOLO that shit. No, I mean set-wise. But attack and ERR rope does help. Does help me kind of understand what I should do. Okay. I have not built a single piece off the new set, and I've been grinding it every single day. Heartless Recluse, we're not talking about our lifestyles, alright? Super fast and super strong. Super attack. No crit rate, crit damage needed, though, right? Heartless, I know what you're talking about. You really? Come on, you know me better than that. You know me better than that at this point. To think that I was serious there. You live to grow one? Yeah. Yeah, he's a shield bot. Okay. Okay. Well, let's do it. I will use my overload of supplies right now, and no more. If that does not build him to max level, then that's where he'll be. As a shield bot, I think he'll still function, but... I'm actually very excited to try the full Imbibitor Lunae team comp with him. But what light cone would I use then, right? And if, listen, let me ask this, guys. If he is this good, like what everybody's saying, is his light cone that good too? Because I very well could probably get his light cone. Maybe, I don't know. It's that good. With high base attack, yeah. Here's the thing is I'm like, I don't know if it's worth me. It gives healing to the team. Yeah. And I do have those, Jesse, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll pull for it. I'm sold. Well, Jesse, also a buff for Mess Ride users, so all the new meta of the game, it enhances. Oh, Nick. Okay, dude, I'm gonna try that. Let me try that, dude. I appreciate you, brother, because I didn't think about that. And now that I know, I think it'll happen. That's the strat, right? That's the strat. Well, I'm not going for Cyrene. I didn't care about how the character was. I certainly didn't care about what everybody else, like what everyone had to say about her didn't make her that appealing to me. That it's just totally Alicia ripoff, and that it's so niche made her be a total skip for me, because I don't know if I have any of the characters that she needs, honestly. You're gunning for that light cone too? Yeah. Well, I don't know what Aglia would make a difference here, Jesse. Like, I don't know what that means, you know? Might be busted. You're like 4 pulls away from doing a 10 pull, but there's nowhere to get primos from? Damn. Well, high-end wisdom, if you want to get primos, I would suggest going to Genshin. But if you want Stella Jades, there might be a place in the game. Heartless, the memes that are coming with the Cyrene charging her ult are pretty funny. Guys, who's got a translation right now? Who got a translation right now? Heartless said nope. Not up in here. Really, Nick? Yeah. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's true. That is true. There is one of the rules when you click on it that this is English only for that reason. Yeah, hi, Wisdom. I'm just trolling you, brother. I knew what you meant, obviously.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend.
Nilop, though, if you are here, I don't know if you speak English, but you are more than welcome to hang out. Welcome in. We do have a rule, though, against English, or for English only. For the exact reason of, like, proper moderation. Oh, hi, and Wisdom. That's all the more reason why I said that, dude. I have to actively sit there and think. While I was playing... Wait, what the fuck? I don't know what that means. It was again, right? They sent another message? Or, listen, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you. Literally, when we were playing Duet Night Abyss yesterday, and literally even right now, I forgot what the name of the game was. I have to think about it actively, you know? Probably call it wrong stuff all the time, too.
Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return.
Okay.
Guide you on your path. Future will come.
Oh. Quick reminder, too, guys. Quick reminder. Payouts for Matchmasters are out right now. If you did join that sponsorship, please message me so I can make sure to get you paid on what tiers you hit. The sooner we do it, the sooner I can do the actual giveaways with it, and then we'll move on to the next sponsor. So please try to reach out to me as soon as possible, guys.
These newborn scales grow.
So I got like hyper distracted there for a second. Did you guys ever watch me and you're like, my lord, this guy's ADD?
Don't get complacent.
Oh, Mice, you doing that means it was bad. It was bad.
Lend me your strength.
You guys handled that well.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Best in your opinion for daily farming? Okay, okay. Gotcha, brother. So you don't notice my ADD for... You're too busy being ADD yourself? Are you ADD? I don't know if you are. ADD is a fucking superpower. I don't know what it was, but... Mice didn't ask any questions there, just handled it. Must have been good. Must have been good. Karam's like, tell me! Tell me! I'm so sorry when we do that, guys. This is supposed to be a safe place, okay? A safe place where the only cringe sus fucking person is the streamer. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh wait, Harley, she meant on what I said. Yeah. It's 35, right? Yo, Mice, are you playing, well, I know you are, dude. Are you still grinding out, DNA? Calling it DNA seems weird. It makes sense, it's appropriate, but... You grinding out that DNA? Clip that out of context, that doesn't even sound good. You're not even playing it? Dude, I swore by your comments you were actually playing. Okay, fair. Dude, that's actually really based, honestly. That's really based because we do often get baited into games very early on and then they just bomb it, right? I thought you were all about slanging pigs, bro. Out of context, that one sounds pretty bad too. Being a pig thrower.
These newborn scales grow ever harder.
Yeah. A pork launcher? Game is really big when the only good is Wando is not released in the first batch. Well, I mean, Karam, that's...
Know my heart.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Every twist and turn, every hardship.
That feels like a
part of the
bit
road we
much.
choose.
Call it a bait for that.
Every twist and turn, every hardship. They're all part of
Thankfully,
the road I chose.
when I didn't know what to farm, I was farming this. That's cool. Is there daily farming artifacts in DNA? Kind of in Wisdom. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not gonna be a daily slave though. So I'm like, I didn't log in today, and I don't plan on it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to min-max the game, honestly. I want to just play it and enjoy. If I like it, then maybe I adjust that later. But like, I'm so tired of being a slave to dailies, because it can, when you're playing too many gachas, like myself, which I play way too many gachas. There's got to be a limit, right? Or you just, it drives you crazy, or you just end up disliking the game, and that sucks, right? Like that's not a dub. You don't want to dislike a game because you feel like all you're doing is a chore on it, right? So I feel like for me, I'm gonna be easy on it. I know there are dailies because I did them yesterday, but I don't think you're missing out on a lot by not doing it. It's just time, because it's just a grind game. That's all. It's a grind game, and they're gonna make their money off cosmetics. Let's take these two, like. Well, this one's probably worth going the whole way up, right? Or at least I could take stats to 6. I probably don't need NAs, I would imagine. Yeah, there's no stamina cap, exactly. So I want to just play the game the way I feel like it, right? I don't want to feel like hard committed to that kind of stuff. If it's a game that I play once a week, then that's cool. And if I have fun doing that, then that's great, you know? I'm with that. I would imagine that's an important skill, so let's do that. Light cone, you guys said use Dill's light cone. You know, I would, except it's not the same class. Isn't that what you guys said? Yeah, it's preservation. What are we talking about here? Oh, just for high base attack. Okay, okay. Is this really that high base attack? Yeah. Okay. Sort by recommended? Okay. You guys said speed and attack percent, right? Speed and attack percent are what I'm looking for? Oh. Okay, I don't think I have any of them. Anyone that suits that for this, that hits that, right? Bro! I didn't even have that piece locked, man. Looking at that piece initially, I wouldn't think anything of it. Sig new period, like on refine 5. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay. I know I have no speed and attack percent in this piece, so... Do I want a 4-liner that... You know what? Let's go roll some other pieces and see what happens first, right? So we know we need attack percent here. Sort by recommended. Attack percent and speed on it, right? So... One into speed with effect hit rate. What is it? One more? I think it's 9, right? Speed? Alright, let's go. Hey, let's go, dude! Boots with some speed and attack percent! Does this one have attack percent too? No, it doesn't. Nick, I did it for you, brother. Alright, we'll take that. We accept that. Alright, so... I'm going to build that piece last. Let's go here. Is there a specific set, guys, that you think is better? I'm assuming this is the one, right? ERR rate, increased damage, 10% of all their allies, the same type as the wearer. That seems like probably the crispy choice, right? But... How many ERR ropes I have, dude? I remember these were so few and far between. Lukasha. Well, the problem about Lukasha is I don't have the fucking pieces for it, dude. Not even one rope, right? Yeah. Just craft one, please. You're right. You're so right. I would have to craft both, though. That's not really a big deal either, though. No, high end wisdom, what I mean is that there's nothing like resin. There's nothing like that. You don't have to keep coming back into the game. That's what I meant by that. Yeah, attack, but I need speed too, right? There's our guy. There's our guy. I'm not going to go to him. That's just going to be the piece we use, unless I got another option here. I don't want to do any more with it. Alright, let's give it one go. Let's see if we get, somehow we get that goated luck. So what you use for farming? I don't know. Well, dude, I think you just kind of play the game the way you want. Whenever you want. Although maybe I'm not understanding what your question is, brother. It's a good piece, but we do need ERR, you guys said, right? Okay. Okay. That's it, dude? Whatever, bro. Synthesize that shit. Give me what I need. Bang, bang. Ooh, with a flat attack, too. There was no better start. Well, a 4-liner. A 4-liner, right? It's one way to miss speed. Okay. With it. I'm with it, dude. Good rolls, good rolls. All right, let's look at him so I know what we're lacking here. What is my speed target, guys? Of course, brother. He doesn't need more than 134? Jeez. Nick, thank you, dude.
Know my heart and follow.
Right, but could I hit a breakpoint here, or am I not close enough and 150 is a okay spot? Or 160, okay. Nick, that's the exact question I was asking. So, which means I can now skip speed here, it doesn't matter. I can go for a piece that rolls well into attack percent and be fine. This is not, that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. If it has to be 160, then there's just no way. Use attack boots? No. Well, I guess I could, but... Well, I have an attack body. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't have the pieces to do 160, though. Unless I got a 10+ speed roll here, which is such a long shot. Like, it's such a long shot, right? I'm not far off, though. And I could go for the orb to get it, right? If I got any speed on the orb, like, we're there, right? A 7 guy there. Go one more, dude. Okay, alright, let's get another orb. Let's get a new orb, dude. Let's get another orb. That's ridiculous. There's no reason not to make 160 happen here. Right? Right? There's no reason not to have that 160. Dude, watch this game make me use some, like, good shit for this. Over 1 speed. Wait, they didn't have speed on it, right? Yeah. So what's gonna happen, dude? What's gonna happen? I'm not gonna bother, dude. I'm not gonna bother wasting any more time on it. Let's just do it, man. Not up in here, it's not fine. Dude, all I need is 1 speed roll. 1. Just 1. Not a big deal. Not a lot to ask. 1 more roll into speed. There we go. Nick, no I don't, dude. Just because I never use it. This is your leg with a Hyperspeed Sunday for... Oh, yeah, right? That's how it goes. Is this attack... Is 3400 attack any good? I don't think I had very fat attack rolls overall, you know? I don't think that there were, like, a lot of really good ones in here. Right? Like, well, I mean, that's, of course, isn't going to have it, but this one we know we have nothing into. A2, I think this is pretty clean, right? It's actually, this has to be pretty decent. That has to be pretty decent. That build's insane? Thank you, bro. I did it for you, man. In the name of our friendship. 3 to 4K. Alright, so, like, we're fucking cooking right now, though. That's what you're telling me. Let's gonna do this again, dude. Let's do it again just in case. Okay, fun button coming back.
Feeling lucky.
Take a look. This is your team,
No dirty tricks.
I feel like
It's all yours.
this could be decently easy. So realistically, though, when I do my Imbibitor team with him, I just need another high base attack weapon. That's it, right? Did I max talents? No.
Nothing but a boy.
I maxed the Mesperite talents, but the other ones were all 6s. I think I did.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Bust. Or maybe
With a lot of attack. Okay. Ah, cool.
watch your head.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Mr. Fall, you said Hemiclus Lycone too. Okay, cool.
Open sesame.
And right now, I am just not using her at all, and her Lycone's just kind of sitting. I think when I do use her, I literally used Jing Yuan's Lycone too, so I don't even use her Lycone on her. Hell yeah, Nick. I mean, dude, I think I'd be over, like, if I went attack boots and then drop my speedway down because of it, which wouldn't be an enormous amount, honestly. It would put me in the middle of it, right? I think I could get over 4K, right? On attack boots? Maybe, I don't know.
A day of peace. A will of metals. Light up the dawn.
You guys said his Lycone does healing, though, so then he's a shielder and healer? How good is the healing, though? Oh my god, that animation, dude. That animation.
Trinity is before me. Watch over you. Guide you on your path. Future could come.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend.
My Bronya, Sunday, and Phanon are all tuned for each other, basically. So I don't think I need to change them, right? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, no, we're pulling for that Lycone. That just sounds... You guys are talking about how powerful this character is. I already love Dun Hung, obviously. And Biber Lune being my favorite character. I feel no reason not to pull for that Lycone, then. If it's going to make that big of a difference, too. And everybody's just talking so fucking highly about him. The 2575. Arjun, I'm so sorry that's what it really is. It's a 2575. I'm sorry.
Let's wait.
Arjun, you do prep. You always prep. You always are in, like, preparation of having to go the whole way on your characters. Which is smart, you know? It's just what it is in these games. 20% success rate? Oh, boy. So it's actually a 2080 for you. It was a good run at top venturing, but your Gamba King knocked off your pedestal finally? Yeah, but can't you just use him on the other team, Heartless? Doesn't he's still going to be a GOAT on the other team? You love your Dragon Hung too? I mean, I'll say this, the animation of him was really fucking cool. And that was the first time I saw it.
Embrace a new life.
Yeah, it depends on the boss, of course. But it's not like Adventuring sits in the bag, right? He's still the GOAT. Well, he's not the GOAT, I guess, but he's still, like, a very top tier. We're getting a selector, though, right? That has Topaz. You can have Topaz, Ron May, or Locher, if I remember that right, yeah? Is that what it is? There's a reason that my mind just jumped to that. And it's because I still love my Locha, and I've wanted an E1 Locha for a long time for the attack buff, but could never justify putting my Jades into that because it's just too small. Topaz getting added to the shop. Why did I see all three of them on there, then?
Embrace a new life.
Ah, okay. Old team archetypes, so you're not counting Adventuring out just yet? On a face out team, yeah. Alright. Oh, they're already in the shop, jeez. I would take a Locha Eidolon. I would. Run May, I'm already E2, so I don't see any reason for me to ever increase her anymore. E2 is such a golden spot to be.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us.
I think, right? I mean, E3 is just going to be a straight up, like, skill buff for her, which obviously her skills are important, but would that be worth it? I don't know. I still always run Locha on my Casterus team. And getting a nice 20% attack buff out of that feels pretty good to me, considering it'll have pretty much 100% uptime. An extra 20% attack at all times sounds good in theory to me.
Embrace a new life.
Okay. Damn it, Nick! That's a great point, bro. I didn't even remember that. I didn't remember that at all. Totally forgot. So that offers me no value. Fuck, dude. I mean, I guess it's not like I have to choose either, right? Like, it's okay. I don't have to do that. I don't think there's any reason to do it then, yeah. I'm not using him with any attack-based characters anymore, really. It was pretty fucking cool. It was pretty cool.
All will be swept away by
The drag, just all that is dragon is great. All that is dragon is great.
Guide you on your path. Earth's shadows come and tremble. Down farewell.
Oh, fair, Heartless. Okay. I mean, I'm holding. Yeah, I'm holding. You just wanted to say that? Wait, hi on Wisdom. I don't know if the message came through, dude. The only thing I see even recently for you is I just want to say that. What was the one before? You really wish you can get a Slycon? Is that what you meant? So there was a lot of chat in on Twitch in between that. Fair enough. Fair enough, Karen. Oh, you just want... Oh, yeah, you were going to say that. Yeah. She sure does, yeah. 4.0 going to beat him down so dang fast. They'll do with the new enemies, bosses, to counter him? To counter him. Yeah, I was for sure. Yeah, Heartless. I didn't think we needed a correction there. Siren 2, yeah. Alright, guys. So far, the fun button has been amazing. I didn't steal anything from anybody. We're cooking. We're fine.
show your courage.
A day peaceful. A will of metals.
This is literally... This is the new best Finite team, isn't it? Is this the new best Finite? Or at least during the current lineup. Oh, man. Yeah. Correction or enhancement? I don't know, BC. Is there a difference? In this case, actually, I think enhancement, yeah.
Lend me your strength.
Would replace Bronya for his true best in slot team, you think? But every quick deploy team, and I know I've seen that too. Every quick deploy team here, though, was with Bronya instead. And maybe it's just... Maybe she's better against the current lineup. Or maybe it's just that's what the community has in general, right? Like, most of us do have Bronya at this point. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's pretty big. A double planet drop. He does that twice? Wait, he does that twice? Wait. That was like all of the boss's health in one fucking hit. And he does it twice. That full damage. Not a piece of it, you're saying all of it. If that's the case, I don't think there's a comparison here. I don't know how you could even compare the two of them. But not better enough to justify the pull. Arjun, I think that's a big piece of it, right? The pull justification while being in the midst of the meta changing every 10 seconds. Oh man, he drops that twice. That's pretty cool. I mean, High End Wisdom, you told me how good she is, right? But here's the thing is, again, I think this comes down to exactly what Argent said as well, though. Because do you decide to spend everything on one build, or do you just take the character we all have that still does very well and then invest your Jade somewhere else? I think that there's a strong argument here. $20 to secure? I mean, bro, $20 to secure a character. Can't argue that any day of the week in my mind. As a spender, I can't argue that. $20, but that seems worth it.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Arjun, you're prepared for it, you know?
Watch your head.
The whole constant L thing doesn't feel good. But guys, does anybody out there just take nothing but wins? Do any of you guys just take all wins all the time in these games? And you're just watching and you're like, I don't understand it. Does that mean anybody else? When I was spending, it was a bit of how I felt, honestly. Because I was able to spend through the swings, obviously, which made a big difference. And it was always so much fun, like, doing it with everybody, like, in chat and everything. But, does anybody just take a huge dubs? Main team is a 5-out team? Yeah, fair. No, High Wisdom, that makes sense then, bro. And honestly, pull whatever fucking character you want. Invest heavy in the team that you like the most, that you have the most fun playing. You don't have to play it to be even across the board at all, right? You spent an entire year with bottom 2.5%. And you're still rocking, Argent, without and you don't complain either. And you don't complain, which is, that does say something, yeah. It's tough to do that and then not complain. I complain, so, like, you know. Or if you do complain, you don't do it on stream, I'll say that.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
You were the opposite. Most streamers have significantly better luck than me and complain. It hurts. Most streamers think it's the end of the world having average luck. BCs, but you want to know why? Well, I can speak for myself on this one as to why, like, it crushes me when I have bad sessions. It doesn't crush me on my own account. It crushes me when I'm doing viewer polls. I will take the L on the chest on my own account and maybe complain about the fact, oh, I've been losing, that's fine. But when I lose on viewers' accounts, oh my fucking god. Like, it's so... It feels terrible. Like, I always said this in the past, and you know, you were here, where I'm like, I'll take the L's on my account, I just want to win on everybody else's. You did complain, you're just not going to whine about it because there's nothing, won't do anything. Yeah. Archie, that's fair. That's fair. That's very mature of you. In HSR, you won all the 50-50s and 75-25s until Loach's rerun, and then it all went downhill.
Or maybe I'll take
It's weird. I don't know. I used to win on, like, a normal basis, and now I do lose a lot more notably. You finally lost to 75-25? Nick, so you've been killing it in HSR, dude. And then you got a 21 pulls later. All I had to do is finish that sentence. Should I do my Rio pulls to guilt you and gremlin you about it for life? Heartless, I'll always feel it off Tilted's pulls. And you know what? Bee's Knees comment there was so factual because I had completely average luck on Tilted's pulls and I felt fucking awful. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do viewer polls anymore. And that's why I didn't offer to do viewer polls for a while. Because I was like, I don't want to lose on people's accounts like this, even though it was legit average luck. Viewer poll is understandable. Let streamers show their poll history. Oh my god, most streamers need to win 80% of their 50-50s and pull early half the time to be content. Yeah. Yeah. Beasties, there is something to streamer luck. And when you're on the good side of Hoyoverse, and I've said this before, and as a Hoyo creator, I probably shouldn't say it. The moment I became a Hoyoverse creator, I started winning a lot. And then when I switched to kind of being more critical on their games, I started losing a lot. And is it a coincidence? It could be. But I don't know. There's a reason people say streamer luck. And when you think about it logically, for a company to boost people promoting their games polls is a smart business choice in my mind, right? It's not fair. It's not right. But logically, if you're looking at it as only a business standpoint, I think it makes sense. It builds excitement. It gets people more wanting to do polls on their own account. If you see a huge dub session, does it not make you want to poll? Argent, totally possible, I gotta be honest. I don't know. This is a conspiracy theory I'm putting out there. I have no facts or evidence to prove that, so please nobody take that for... Please take it with a grain of salt. But I will say, as soon as I applied to become a Hoyoverse creator and became one, I started winning everything. It's good to be sad about viewer polls because that's a lot of time... because that's a lot of time and discipline to save those polls, yeah. And to bring them in one session where you have to go in Gamba is understandable. It's like if you were working for a week and giving you their paycheck. Kind of. I mean, Beasties, maybe that's a little exaggerated, right? But I understand your point for sure. And I want everybody to win. And if someone has to lose, this is gonna sound like such fucking virtue signaling, and I hate that, but it actually is how I feel. That I would rather be the one to lose than you guys. I could totally imagine them building in a tweak to the algorithm for good streamer polls. Nick, it seems like a good business decision in my mind, right? Is that streamers tend to pull more than regular players. Archie, I think that's exactly right. In the end, that's probably what it is. You're pulling on so many people's accounts. You're doing so many polls. You're spending money on your own account often because if you're in the US, you can write it off, right? So I write off all of my game expenses. That doesn't mean I can infinitely spend, right? But it does mean on my tax return, this is all towards content. It's all for content. So I can write that off, which helps a lot. It helps a lot. Yeah, Beasties, I know. It sounds kind of valid, yeah. Dude, listen, it's a speculation. I have no facts to prove that. More than likely, it's a coincidence, and it's exactly what Argent said, that streamers are pulling way more than regular viewers because we're doing multiple accounts. And then you get to kind of see those averages even out, right? But it does feel like it. Don't give me a joy to watch the speedrunning. C6 pulls is just a skip, yeah. Right, BC, those feels though, like, but that's so important. Here's the thing with gacha, and we know this, we've talked about this, right? And I think that it's important to always continue talking about this. Gacha is an emotional based game. Pulling characters is an endorphin rush for you. It is intended to be that. It is intended to be gambling that is not gambling, that makes you feel really good and makes you want more when you lose, right? It's by design to do that, and that's exactly what it does. But the problem is, when you lose too much, people walk from the game because everybody has their breaking point, right? And things like capturing Radiance do not stop that breaking point. They don't. If you hit capturing Radiance 3 times in a row, you don't feel better about it. You really don't. You might be a little better off than you would have been normally, but it doesn't, you feel terrible still. Or not of DNA is going to be so interesting. Nick, I 100% agree, dude. That whole factor is so big, dude. I'm such a gacha guy, right? Like, you guys know, I 99% of the games I play are gacha. 1% of the games are sponsors. That aren't, no, those are all gacha too. 1% that aren't gacha are something else that's random, right? Phasmophobia, horror games, different things like that, right? I like these games, just like you guys do too, right? Or you wouldn't play the game. There's reasons we like it. It makes it so much more interesting to see a game that only involves grind to get everything you want, except for cosmetics, where you can say, hey, you know what? I've played this character now for a few months. I love them. I want the skin for them. I'll invest some money into this to get that skin. That's a different experience in my mind. It's a very different experience. It won't lead to you feeling defeated. You know? It won't lead to you feeling defeated. I would have lost again. Nice. Right. Right, Heartless, but that's how, and it's a very glass half full mentality, but it is how I feel about it too. I feel like often I do like to try to go with the glass half full mentality about things, but sometimes you gotta call a spade, right? And capturing Radiance it's an extra pity that shouldn't need to be there. Right, after you lose 3 times, yeah. That's not a win. You feel like, oh wow, I was actually gonna lose again? It means you were gonna lose again. You were supposed to lose, and they gave it to you. Yeah, listen, I don't want to go down the negativity rabbit hole too far. It's so easy to go down this. But there's good reasons for us to feel this way. It's exactly, I 100% agree with what Nick said here. It makes DNA so interesting to me to see how this goes. Will it change the future of gacha? Will it? Will DNA absolutely pop the fuck off and become one of the most popular gacha games in the industry, right? And if it does, we're gonna see change. We will see change. Hoyoverse undoubtedly knows how to make good story, good animations, and overall good combat. In all their games, the combat's good. There's thought behind it. I'm not saying what they do in new updates is good. I'm not saying that. I mean, the base core systems of their games are always good. Always good. And that's, I think, a hard thing to deny. Like, they're all good. What they do with it later, based on greed, does change things, but the actual core mechanics of the game tend to be very good. Isn't push enough to point it? It almost isn't a gacha, yeah. Yeah. But it feels a lot like Genshin. It does. The game feels a lot like Genshin. Which is clearly a winning system, you know? Heading home, GG's. Jesse, what's that, man? Nick, that way we can have long conversations about this stuff. GG is dead. 07 to work, dude. Alright, guys, we're not going to talk about this anymore. I can tell when certain discussions are not really what everybody wants to talk about, so. And I think the point was made here. So. It's a point we've made plenty of times. We don't need to beat a dead horse. Jesse, have a safe drive, brother. You want to talk about my wiener? Well, dude, you literally have the ability to ask. Fingers crossed, but Hoyo gonna Hoyo. It's fair to prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I think that's always the best way to look at anything in life, right? Let's hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Which is why You can plan. You can plan on characters. You can plan on your spending. There we go. There we go. We cooking. The fun button in Genshin is just if we can spend 200 resin in one run of Domain's bosses. I would love that. I think that'd be a really nice quality of life. But I also don't think that Genshin dailies consume that much time anymore. Genshin is one of the shortest. If I just need to just do dailies and move on because I don't have time during the day, I'm not too worried about Genshin overall. Genshin's an every other day dailies. You come in, you condense resin now. As long as you have the expiration points, you can immediately collect your commission like rewards, right? And then you can sign out for that day and then do it the next day. HSR is the easiest game to keep up with on dailies. ZZZ now is the longest game to do dailies on, and it's still not that long. Cooking your wiener? Well, maybe I want it to be tanned. I don't know. You weren't even here. What happened? Not a joke. Literally just came on the phone. Zero. We were just having a little rant, dude. We were just having a little rant about gacha games in general. That's all. Nothing you haven't heard, brother. It's all the same stuff. What we would like to see, you know, what we're unhappy about, like in the current, that kind of thing. I don't want to go back into it because it did start to go down a nice negative rabbit hole there. And that's no way to live life. You guys didn't come here for that. Check 3 places in GG's? But dude, I don't know what that means. What do you mean check 3 places? Huh? Nick, I didn't even notice, bro. Is that bad? I didn't even notice. Okay. All right, now that Jesse's gone, we can do polls. I'm just kidding. Jesse, if you're still here. Oh, it was 21 cycles left? Jeez. All right, so that was pretty crispy then, dude. Jeez, man. What an auto, bro. That was all auto. How he's going to cook his wiener? Heartless, there's a video out there before AI of somebody just grilling his wiener. And to this day, I feel it. I feel it the whole way through my body. Just even thinking about it, I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Just be how you like that guy, listen. Right, it's too much. It's too much. All right, with that being said, though, let's do some polls. Let's go past this conversation. We're getting weird. Okay, we have 0 pity. 0 pity, and we need to win our 25-75. So, hold up, hold up. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Do you guys think they'll drop me in early? Maybe they will. Maybe they will. We guys stay on the cooking wiener combo. Time for the game. That's right. Mr. Ball is like, I don't want to engage none of that other nonsense. There we go. Here we go. Guys, please hit me with the prages. Hit me with some hype. Let's see. I don't have enough to guarantee a 5-star here. But we are pretty close. We're not, like, insanely far off, right? Let's hope for a very early, or at least within what we have, to get a 5-star. Right? Woo is your longest. Oh, 0, you're right. Woo is definitely 100% my longest dailies. Every single time. Because I got to get my 3 echoes too. And that's just RNG as well. You're right. Woo is the longest. ZZZ can be lightning fast also. So you got to do some runs, but you can rip it fast. 5 minutes, ZZZ, you're done. I'd say Woo at 10-minute. 10-minute daily. It's interesting to get that like cone twice. The jellyfish. The jellyfish. Okay. It's going to be this 10, I think. I think so. No, wait. No, wait. It was the next 10. The next 10 is going to be the one. Is going to be the one. It must, right? Next 10 will be like 50. We're still... This is early. This is early. If we grab it now, it's early. Harless, tell me that that's your UID. It's not, because it's not a U, but... I'm looking at that, I'm like, that looks like a UID to me. Yeah, Karen, exactly, right? That's a really funny way. If you had done your UID there, that would have been really fucking funny. Argent also 0 plays on mobile. 69, 426 is going to be a good idea. If you get that UID, you are going to have the goated luck. The goated luck. Nah, bro. What would I need here? I don't need Lycon, so... I don't need those. YOLO. Okay, okay. An older gentleman. Free wish, though. It was a free one. A freebie. Oh, my God. What? Well, you know what? I'm like, why is this Lego coming out? Because it's on banner. It's obviously on banner. There's a decent chance. There is a decent chance we're going to get. We're going to get. And there it is. Will we win? Will we win? Is what matters the most right now. Are our lives changed? Or do we get a huge cringe copium moment that chat enjoys my suffering? Not all of you. Some of you like W's. Some of you enjoy suffering too. And there's no judgment here. Please, bro. Come on, come on. Fucking rolled, dude. Get rolled. Get fucking rolled. Every single time. Oh, boy. You tuned into straight. Shut up, Spam. Shut up. Wait, let's see how many of that Lycon I have, too. I'm actually curious. We do... So, I have one that is built. I also have 3. Wonkman, don't you fucking troll me like that, dude. Please. Please. You created 3 HSR accounts when it first came out. 2 ended with 69, and 1 had 420 in the UID. Oh my god. BSD's Odyssey, that's goated. You think so? Okay. Okay. Alright, next pull, next pull. I think you're right. Surely. Surely it's the next pull, right? Karam, I appreciate you. I want you to know that. Is it good on anybody? Probably. Probably. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. I have to pee like a pregnant woman and get some more water. I'll be right back. And plus, I feel like I've neglected you guys from the chair so far this stream, which I would like to deliver on the chair. You know what I mean? So, let's give you guys some chair. I'll be right back. A scatter? What does that even mean? What does scatter mean? What's up, guys? What's up? Okay. Let's start the next thing, and you know what? Maybe we'll still be able to get the weapon, you know? These early ones are, as usual, going to be pretty easy. But we'll probably have to come up with some strats soon. This ceiling? Did I say what's up? Maybe. I must have, right? It's so weird having all the characters I need. You did, in fact, yeah. That's what I do. That's what I do. I say things that I don't remember. It's a lot of free jades. Definitely.
Deja.
This my blood sugar's 300. And I ate a salad today. Is that weird? A salad. And I took 20 units of insulin for that salad. That's the crazy part. That's actually the crazy part. Now, I also didn't know because my sensor's out right now, so I was not aware. Excuse me for a moment. Yeah. When it's just confusing, it doesn't make sense, right? But you know what? It's part of the reason, though, that I still have Noblog pens. Quick fix, right? When's the last time you seen one of these? Okay. Yeah, that's like my signature line, right?
You can do it.
Nick, wait, oh, it doesn't have any. So it's just endgame content, right? For people that want to challenge themselves? Is that what it is? I only tried autoing it that one time and I never went back to it. Yeah. Father, sometimes you got to. It's weird. I don't know. It could be anything if you're sick or something like that, right? All of that stuff makes a difference. Yeah, bragging rights. That's more important now, bro. That's more important. That is good to know. That means I'm not going to bother with that because I don't need the headache, nor do I think my account is ready to auto that, at least. In a huge sweaty session. Today's not sweat week. It's just not. I feel like the last 3 weeks of me streaming have all just been endgame sweat, sweat, sweat. Mauled. And then move on. But we had a lot of wins and it was fun. There were a lot of fun things, but I just felt like I was like, dude, I gotta take a little step back just for a week. Just for a week. We'll go back to endgame soon. I just don't want it to be the only content we do, you know? Because I don't think that maulding or endgame content is for everybody. Like, guys, this is a real question, and I actually would hope that you guys will give me some input on this. Do you love the endgame maulding content, or is just a bit of it okay, but you'd rather see a variety of different things in these games? Like, I'm genuinely curious what everyone says, except for what Spam says. What Spam says actually has no meaning. Spam should legitimately be canceled. But for real, guys, I would honestly love some real input on this too, because the whole point of me streaming is to be entertaining and have fun for everybody. But it can get a bit much when it gets to be crazy. When the struggle becomes too real. Okay. Thank you. I like seeing viewer clears in particular, but I prefer to see you succeed rather than just molding all the time. Okay. So, like, Arjun, if I was to do it, really set a limit on accounts that I'm just not winning on, right? I just don't like it when you get too tilted over it. Seeing you like that properly angry over it makes me feel bad for you. Man. But also my co-op content? Okay. Spam, that was actually genuine, yeah. Don't get actual angry. And it does happen. It is real sometimes. Just accept skill issue. It's why I think most endgame clears will definitely set limits.
A day of peaceful light at the dawn.
Yeah. It's funny because when those situations happen, people do come in. People do come in, but everybody does get silent too. Yeah. Well, thank you, Arjun. I appreciate that. I think that's probably a safe way to do it. But all right, so next thing on top, thank you guys for clarifying how you feel about that. You guys are unanimously on the same level on that, which I think makes sense, right? Now, do you like a good combo, or do you really like prefer endgame content as long as we're rocking and moving through stuff? Because I know you guys don't watch me for lore, right? Like, it's just not been a thing for a very long time. Maybe when I first started streaming, I was doing a lot of lore, but endgame, to be honest, yeah. Spam, I mean, you like watching, because I at least I do know what I'm doing in endgame, but I'm also not like a pro runner by any means. So maybe that makes it more relatable. I don't know. You like all of it? Thank you, Heartless. I appreciate that. Here for the gooning content. Okay. And co-op, yeah. We have not done enough co-op sessions in a while, and co-op sessions are really, I always have a really good time doing those too. When like a bunch of you hop in into my world, or we have people on call, like I feel like those can always pretty fun, right? When you're doing a game, putting a counter on screen to show how many you've succeeded would make it 4 form. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Hold on, let me hold Loopy right here. He was on top of my notepad. It's good to have a safe space, good. You know, Karim, it's funny, I know you're joking, but you're also kind of serious, right? Nick, you like it when Bacon shows a new glitch? You know what's funny, Dad? I've had people message me and been like, oh no, it's too much sometimes. And I'm like, I don't think it's too much. I think it's hilarious. But like, that's just my personality too, you know? Like, I fuck with Bacon heavy on that kind of stuff because I think that it's hilarious. I also find a lot more to be funny than a lot of people do too. Hold on, Arjun, I'm actually making a note of that right now. It's a great idea.
Lend me your strength.
No, you'll never be able to appease everybody, but here's the thing about it too, is that, and I've noticed this more and more, not from you guys, but from watching, not from our community, but from watching very big creators, especially recently, very big creators doing their absolute best to appease their audience and sacrificing all their values along the way. And I just like, I don't think you're actually appeasing your audience in that case. I think you're appeasing the mob. And your audience is going to lose respect for you by not standing your ground about what you actually think, right? Like, I hope I don't do that. Maybe occasionally. But I really hope that when you guys watch me, like when you see my opinion on something, that you don't feel like I'm just trying to appease people, that I'm just being raw about how I feel about something. Well, right, but Spam, that's different, and that also makes sense. That's got to be a sub-goal. You know, I don't want to go into big streamer drama, but there's a whole bunch that is happening right now that just, literally I was watching today that kind of stood out to me, and I was just like, man, like, I was like, I don't think this is, like, the way to do it. Because you'll never make the people that are always going to complain happy. You can't. You can't. Yeah? Spam, what if it was like a kiddie pool, though, that had like a heating aspect to it? No, that's weird. The way I fucking said that is so weird. It's not what I meant. It's not what I meant at all. Like, but yeah, no, it's weird. That's fucking weird. That doesn't sound right. But my point is, you guys have probably seen a lot of this. And also, actually, let me ask you guys, do you guys watch big streamers at all? I would imagine most people in chat don't really watch big streamers often. If I had to guess. I'm the biggest streamer that you watch. Thank you, that's nice. You watch Saikuno and Toast? I like those guys. Those guys are pretty cool. Saikuno, there's something about that man that is just so innocent. And I like Toast too, he's cool. You hate big streamers, the lack of interaction kills it, yeah. Like, Nick, you come to Twitch because you want a social interaction, right? YouTube would be where you just want to watch something and not say anything, right? So, like, I get that. I get that a lot, that, like, the big streamer that cannot focus on each chatter's comment or something like that makes a big difference. It does. Like how, you know, for some people, that's going to kill the whole experience. Not really. The big streamers, for me, doesn't feel like joining community. Right. And it's not their fault, either. It's not their fault, right? It's too many people. Yo, Setlist T, what up, Dad? Welcome in. You never do? What's up, brother? Welcome in, man. So much chaos and no space for talk. Right, right. There's no way a streamer could see every message when they have 1,000 people chatting on a fire like rate, right? I appreciate you, bro. It comes with it, and you can't hate on the streamer for it. It makes sense if you don't want to watch them anymore either, though. You know? Now, do some people handle it better than others? Probably. I would say probably. But how do you, like, let's say you have a 10,000 viewer audience, right? How hard would it be to really communicate with each person? I think it might be impossible. Maybe not, but, like, my God, that's going to be really difficult to hold that close, in-range, personal interaction. And that's one of the things I really love about streaming, too, is being able to hang out with you guys, talk to you all, not one-on-one, but be able to respond to your comments, like, as you're directly talking to me, right? You know? And be able to speak back to you directly instead of over to the masses. I like that, you know? And I know that, like, that is not a mentality that I could have if I ever wanted to grow really big, but I also kind of don't want to grow really big because of that. Which is a weird thing that probably most streamers won't say. I'm actually perfectly happy with being able to do this full time and have a really fun time with my community without the stream growing to anything insane. I think that the nonsense that comes with that is more than what I would personally want to deal with because I'm not really down with the bullshit. And I also, why I like streaming is for that personal interaction with everybody as well. So, you know. Do I want to get bigger and succeed? Of course, but do I want to be the biggest streamer ever? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think I need that. Streaming is about chatting to people. When it gets so big, it kind of feels like watching a celebrity. Seeing chat move so fast so nothing can be read, and you physically can't interact with the streamer with the chat itself. That's not really right. It's exactly my point, right? Like I think we're on the exact same page here. It's like that changes the dynamic. Now, can that be fun? Sure, it can be. And if a streamer's really, really good, it can be very enjoyable to watch them. But you're not getting that community interaction at all, right? You're not getting to show up and be able to chat with the same people, like-minded people, because, let's be honest, most of us are very like-minded or you wouldn't be here. You know, you just wouldn't be here if we thought completely different, right? So I think that that's a really nice aspect about streaming, for sure. Spam, what the fuck? You're the angle? I can't fucking handle you. I literally can't handle you. Somehow it got through, honestly. I don't even know. You're not Thalty. Only Thalty gets me to say super sus things. Actually, that's not true. You've totally done that to me many times. I don't know. That's my take on it. And I'm also Bacon. What's up? Am I winning, son? Yeah, Bacon. We are auto mode winning, like you wouldn't even imagine. It happened at least 10 times so far. It's fair. It's fair. It's better than me reading your comments, honestly. I do read them, though. I do read them. I'm just not speaking them as I'm reading them. I'm pre-reading. Because the consequences for me could be very dire if I just read everything you said out loud. Spam, you know why you like me? Because I don't fucking ban you. That's why you like me. Because you don't get banned here. Because you don't get banned here. Because you can just be you here. You can literally just be yourself and not get banned for it. You might get timed out, but you know what? That's a given and you deserve that shit. I don't mind growing with the community, but joining the large community is definitely not. Small to mid-sized streamers are definitely the best to join as a newbie. Yeah. No, it's fair. It's fair. Yeah.
Night falls. Good night.
Oh, man. Record it, make it as a redeem? Spam what the butt? That's Nick, that's actually a really funny idea. I'm gonna write that down.
You can do it. Anything.
Have some fun.
Listen, as long as you guys come here and have fun and don't get stressed out and get to enjoy yourselves, like, I think I'm doing my job then. I think I'm doing my job right. I can always get better, and I will try to get better. I will always try to get better. But I do think I'm doing my job. If you tune in to be able to relieve some of the stresses of the day and just have a good time, that's the goal here. We do talk some shit. We do talk a bit about problems that are in games, which may not always be the most appeasing thing. And I do think sometimes it comes off a bit too negative. And I am working on that overall to make things always be a little bit more constructive and not just... I don't think that we are too negative on the channel in general, but I would like negativity to be placed in the right manner for a positive outcome, essentially, is what my goal is, you know? Maybe we discuss our frustrations in the game that we're all having, but we do it in a way where we're looking towards the future or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that sounds really cheesy. I think it does, but it's also true. It's also true. Ooh, Heartless, it's that time. Also, being always stressed is a part of adulthood. This is a part of adulthood. Doesn't need to be that way always, though, right? Okay, moving past this conversation, guys. Moving past this conversation. Do we think I'll be able to auto this? The answer is no. The answer is no, but it was really close, so we're going to do that again. Heartless. Yeah. Heartless, and you know what? Not many people are going to understand that. They're not going to understand that. That level is no joke, so I do hope it eases up for you. If you were 100% yourself, you would have been publicly executed by now. I would have been publicly canceled probably a long time ago. My humor is not for most people. What my, like, the certain things that I find funny, I don't think are appropriate to talk in most people. Because I don't really take anything serious. And the reason being, when I got diabetes in the first place, maybe I shouldn't try to use that as an excuse, but it kind of is the reason behind it, not an excuse. I learned in my mind that having humor about really awful things makes life a whole lot more tolerable. So I stopped taking things so seriously. So certain things that are very important concepts, I will laugh about in the right context because that's just how I've like trained myself to be, you know? Because feeling miserable about everything is not living life. It's not living life. You're living in absolute misery. And I would much rather, I was the first person to make fun of my diabetes when I got it. To all my friends. None of them wanted to do it. And I started making fucking fun of my diabetes immediately. And then it built up a little bit and it became funny in my mind. I thought it was funny. No one crossed the line. No one did anything that ever made me feel uncomfortable. But to me, it was like, this is not a fun thing. It's not a good thing. Life does that. That life gives us things that aren't fair, that aren't fun. And you know what? What do we do about it? We can be really upset about it. We can get offended when other people talk about it. Or we can make fucking jokes about it. And live our life the way that we feel is the most content. And you know what? If you want to live your life being upset about everything, that's also okay. That's on you. I'm not here to tell you that how you should what you should find funny or how you want to do. But I will tell you, for me, that helped a lot. It helped. Laughing at how awful a lot of things are made life so much more enjoyable. It really did. You blaming me for it? Yeah, that's right. You laugh about less important things too, like Asians, women, and Redact. Spam, what the fuck? And I read it. I know you're actually agreeing with me in the end, but my god. There she is. Welcome back. Okay, let's go. I know you're literally agreeing with me. That's why all I read was exactly when you wrote it, and I was like, oh, Spam's on board. Spam's on board, saying the same thing. I didn't read the rest. But the message I want to send, guys, and before we go back into talking about gaming, which is what the channel is, it's a gaming channel, is try not to take things so seriously. Try to laugh more. Try to find the humor on things and just see the difference that it makes in your own life. Don't follow what the masses are doing on the internet. And by the masses, I mean the mob. I don't mean the masses. I mean the vocal few that are trying to tell everybody what's okay and what they should be okay with. Use your own sense of morality to figure out what's okay and what isn't. More than likely, you have a pretty good sense as to what's okay. You know? Not them. Not them. So, I think that's important, and that's the last thing I'll say about it.
Open sesame. Endless river. Nothing but a ball.
Farthest, that's stupid. That's stupid. You've never been arrested in your life. MK, how's the drive? How was the rest of work, too?
Bust. Or maybe.
And that's the way to live. Vihul, actually, I lied. One last thing to say, guys. Don't be disrespectful in the process. Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful in the process. As soon as you're disrespectful to other people, you're wrong at that point. Your opinion no longer matters. You're wrong. Had better evenings? Okay, let me try to make your evening as good as possible and be as entertaining as I can. Spam, I'm not even clicking on it. You have an official charge for Grim Limery? Oh my god. Alright, you're right. And Heartless, you should wear that like a medal of honor, honestly. Yeah, don't listen to the masses. Don't be disrespectful and be your own person. Listen to your gut. Listen to your gut, not what other people online say. Your gut will point you in the right direction.
Nothing but a ball. Open sesame. Watch it close.
Yeah, Vihul, exactly. Exactly. Well, Heartless. But that won't stop you from eating the tacos either. Listen to your gut when it comes to moral issues, alright? Mice, the joke was already made, bro. It's still good. I still love you, brother.
Dirty tricks, all right.
But the joke was made. And now you really need to beat Heartless and Marbles. It's a different joke. It's kind of the same thing, bro. On the porcelain throne, yeah. Listen, that's why I need in my life a golden toilet seat. Because it is the throne. It is the place of opportune thinking. It is where we do our best thinking. Excavating all of the waste is the only time to think clearly. You're gonna tell me it's a bathroom time? What do I do? You poop! You poop, Vio. That's what you do. Spam, I would agree with that. Have you considered doing a 180 on the toilet? When you do a 180 on the toilet, what it means is now you have an area to clean, and you also have a nice surface if you want to eat breakfast, if you want to accomplish other tasks. Maybe you have a notebook there of thoughts. Listen, everybody pooping forward is doing it wrong. But make it to the bed. That's right, that's right. If you're in the shower, there's a toilet there. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, Mice. Mice, I'm gonna go tell Carter that now. I'm gonna tell her I found my new toilet. That's pretty based, dude. That's pretty based. I'm gonna be like, listen, sweetheart. We have a baby on the way. I literally have to multitask now. What do you want from me? Flush your anxiety, Dookie Way. Yo, Beasties, honestly, you kind of nail it on your names. Always. Your names are always top tier. The Waffle Stomp? Shut the fuck up! Don't call it the Waffle Stomp, that's disgusting! It's also fantastic and I like it. You want a tiny refrigerator for your infinite shower beer? Ooh. A shower brewski is kind of like no other. It's a pretty good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Is that what the fuck with an eyebrow and a mustache? It has a mustache. A cookie duster, one might say. Guys, can I tell you guys a dub? Listen, it's a dub. Since we've been talking about all this nonsense, viewership has gone up. Welcome in, new viewers. Welcome to the shit show. And by that, I mean the most healthy, calm, respectable, enjoyable place you could ever be. MMK, it actually is added, but I only see it on Twitch. I don't see it on my multi-stream yet. Like our poops? But Heartless, what if you don't have a respectable poop? Then what do you do? Genuine question. We're talking old people problems here. And listen, I'm edging my way there, you know. Eat more fiber? But what if that doesn't work? Then what? My cure to constipation is playing gacha. Lose enough 50-50s and you will shit your fucking pants. That's my cure to constipation, I think. Is just play more gacha. Yo, you got those. Oh, gotcha, MK. No, it's nice. MK, I'm sorry I said that like that. I shouldn't have doubted you for a moment. That was irresponsible of me, and I do apologize. I do apologize. That was a huge error. A joke and also true. And also true. It's funny, guys. I had this conversation with Carter. Speaking about cures for constipation, you know, now that we're on the topic, I had this conversation with Carter earlier. And I'm talking to her at lunchtime, and I'm like, okay, so I have two options today. There's only two. There's no in between. Hear me out before you have their opinion on it, all right? It's either I focus on stream or I focus on personal things. Now, personal things for me involve aggressively calling. Oh my God, it fucking happened again, dude. How short are we? We're super short. Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, Mr. Fall, I don't think so either. We got to change it at least a little bit. But back to what I was saying before my total train of thought is lost. It was, and she agreed, okay, focus on stream stuff. And I said, that's good, because the thought of calling an insurance company again makes me sick to my fucking stomach. It makes me literally constipated. I had this conversation earlier. We literally had this conversation earlier. The thought of me calling an insurance company again to get the runaround for 6 hours is literally vomit-inducing at this point. And I'm realizing it's almost better for me to just pay outright for health insurance in the States than deal with the stress that having to get through all of their hurdles causes. It's unfucking believable. Yo, Mr. Fall, what do you think then? What should I do? Or should I just move on? You know what? That's what I'm going to do. We're going to do it one more time and then we're going to move on. Just get pregnant? Well, Spam, I'm going to be honest, that actually... In the thought of not getting my wife angry, that may or may not work. Why not first half? Okay, let's do it. I'm just going to end. I'm going to end and just try that. That may or may not be the case. Pregnant women lose these issues. They really do. No, well, you know what? Pregnant women also do get constipated, and that can become a big issue. No doubt about it, actually. So I actually do take that back. Pooping for two, though? Kind of next level. Kind of next level. Mr. Fall, this is what you meant, right? Just a clean switch? This isn't a fucking switch. Did I do something wrong here? I ended up in the exact same thing. Yeah. I ended up in the exact... I thought I went in and just switched them. Like, I hit the switch button. Right? I hit that button and it didn't do it. Oh, there's no fine on. There's no fine on. Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. That's fair. There's no fine on. That makes sense to me. It didn't work. Yeah, easy peasy. Alright, give me a team. Give me a team. I don't need the team. I know what the team is. I know what the team is. Bronya, Sunday, and New and Beverly. Nice, Harless. Okay, it's the same idea, right? Or same exact comp, right?
A day of peace, a will of metals. Light up the dark. Earth shatters, come it, trouble. Mountains move, crash, run.
Yeah.
Soaring above the land. This is permanent.
Nice. I mean, I think yours is built more than mine. But it's a really good team. We haven't taken a loss with it yet. You don't think so? No.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Not yours is built. It's not min max. That's what you mean, right? We must clarify that. It barely has relics. Your Finon doesn't have relics? Well, you said barely. You guys want song requests? I know there's a bunch. I'm actually gonna put on song requests right now. Woo! We're not yielding to fate? Ninja. The only thing I'm yielding to is you, bro. Welcome in, dude. What up? Skip the number 4. Alright, Jesse. I'll skip the number 4 in, like 15 minutes. Welcome back, dude. Yeah, Heartless. That's fair, though, honestly. You quoted fine. Listen, bro. That's fine. That's fine. It was an original quote by you. That's how I look at it. When's the last time you guys heard this song? I don't even know. Wait a minute. Who actually? It was my oop. It was my oop. Who I don't think is here right now. There's something about K-pop in general that just feels so good. It just feels good. You can't wait for the next batch to come out? All right, all right. Who are you most excited for? Welcome in. Welcome in. Kotachi, I hope I said, did I say your name right? I hope I said your name right. Warm welcome out there, guys, for our first time chatter. Half horse, half man? Heartless, what the fuck? You're really excited for the 3-7 story? No character, just the story? That's cool. Yeah. Alright, alright. It's coming. It is coming. We know Hoyoverse can tell some good stories. We do. We know this. And you know what? You're not the first person to tell me that recent story has been an absolute banger. The banners are brutal for 3-7? Well, you know what? Then they don't get to make any money. They don't get to make any money.
Deja vu.
The wife has been reading a lot of gothic romance horrors recently, so I asked her, why does Dracula always bite people in the neck? She told me it's because he's a necromancer. Oh my goodness. That's the dad joke of the fucking year. And it came from the wife. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Mr. Fall, then we're gonna be moving on. Hoyoverse has me stressing about endgame content in enough games. HSR isn't gonna be one of them. It's just not. I'll try a bunch of different team comps. If they don't work, we're moving on. Yo, Kotachi, thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. The stress and anxiety that Hoyoverse can offer to you is just not something I really want to fuck with on every single game. My day's pretty good, pretty good. It's only getting better, too. Who put this on? Who did this to us? Maya did this to us. It was Maya. Who might show up any minute now. It's almost time. Maya shows up around 5:30 my time. 10 minutes. And we're gonna get a nice floppy wave introduction with a sus comment and then a vanish. And I respect her for it. Duran Duran, let's go, okay.
Embrace a new life.
And okay, that is the most British sounding song I've ever seen in my life. Super Tramp, Bloody Well Right. That is so fucking English, I don't even know what to say. I'm excited. Oh my gosh, I'm really excited to hear what that is. And I'm kind of hoping that I'm wrong on this and it's just something totally different. Bloody well right. What has Maya done to us? Alright, alright. Dancing in the Dark by Bruce Springsteen, let's go! It's a British band? Okay, fair. I mean, listen. Tell me you're British without telling me you're British, right? Alright, Remy, have a good night. Bloody well right. Alright guys, what do you guys think? Should I do Rogue Energy Tiger's Blood? Or should I do Rogue Energy Dragon Fruit Lemonade? What's the choice? Dragon Fruit Lemonade? I'll tell you right now, guys. Both of these are fucking delicious. Everybody's saying Dragon Fruit Lemonade. Wow. Alright, alright. Do you know what you guys should do? I'm the worst fucking sponsor promoter in the world. You guys know what you should do, right? There's a really, really good code. A really good one. If you want to get this product nice and cheap. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, yeah. It's the code. Oh, man. Alright, we missed a star. Okay. We got that. We got another one to do. We got AP. AP. And then I'm going to go. We're going to get a 10 pull after that. And then we're going to try to get the light cone again. And maybe we'll be able to close out the last levels once we have that light cone. Yes, Heartless, you do. Yes, you do. I think you do. You like husbandos in general, so I think that that's the right way. I'm gonna keep doing this. Alright, I'm Lingsha. Oh boy, wow. I can't even really fuck with that. Ew, boy. Alright, guys. Give me an idea on what you think I should run here. I want to go fill, I need to go fill this up real quick, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna give you guys a chair, too. I already see lots of people saying it. Thank you. Please, whatever your suggestions are, too, we'll try. We gonna try it. Okay. Being on Archer? Okay. Ninja, what if you haven't built Archer, though? You actually won something? What do you mean? Hey, what? Oh, you won the Lycone. Let's go. You won the Lycone. Congrats, congrats, congrats. That's awesome. Nice. The Sword of the Bone is really good. The amount of sus comments flying through my head right now are almost unforgivable. Almost enough to ruin my entire streaming career all in one shot. As I say that, and I just fucking do this motion. Jeez. Okay. That's what Archer says? It's a manly man right there, then. Okay. Top 4. Bottom, probably Crispy team. What do we think here for what I have? Actually, maybe I need to rotate. I don't know. Yeah, Sven, what up, dude? Al Ratio aren't going to HPT for over like a year after this? Maybe. Hypercarry and Naxa? Well, that's interesting because I could do that, but I might have to pull an Axa. What do we do on top, though? You heard there's Stygian help streamer here? Yeah, Jordy, what up, dude? Welcome, man. I know, Ninja, I don't. I wish, dude. I know. What do I run, bro? I don't know what to run. I mean, I could totally run her, though. I can, right? There's no reason not to. I can run Firefly. It's not that my Firefly is anything really special, but... When did I start playing HSR? Right in the beginning. I started, maybe not day 1, but week 1. How about you? Firefly with HMC, Gallagher, and Rame. I think that seems pretty solid, right? I do, obviously, I need to change him, but that's fine. Can I do that from here? No, I can't, right? Wait, no, there's character details. Okay. We can. Hronme. And Galley, okay. The most handsome 4-star. The most handsome goated 4-star. Where's the switch button, dude? Oh, wait, it's right here. It's literally in my face. February last year? Alright, alright. Not too shabby. I did everything good, right? Right, guys? HMC's light cone is actually the uses? I mean, okay.
Please stay tuned.
Okay. Does that matter? For me? Maybe too good? Oh my goodness. What was the first event in HSR? Shit. I wish I had a memory like that. I really don't remember. I mean, Scylla was the first character, but I don't remember the first event. Yeah. Very basic. Very... The game was very basic in the beginning. Was it the museum event? No. No, it wasn't. It was definitely not the museum event. The museum event came a little bit later. Not far after, but...
All will be swept away by the
Ninja, that you may be right about that. Oh, Jordy, you can? Yeah. Well, the museum is still there, but I don't know about timing-wise. It wasn't the first one, though. Definitely not. The first, like, really big permanent event, though, I think was museum. That stayed forever. It was definitely a museum. There's water on your keyboard? So, and that's better than what it could be, dude. I would strongly suggest cleaning that water out.
Let's improvise.
Jordy, you didn't know the stipulation? Come on, dude. What are you gonna do about it? This fucking guy. Let's give Jordy a nice shout out for that comment. That was a good one, dude. I think Jordy deserves a nice crispy shout out for that one. I hope this is your second shout out, not your first. You sense mice dying internally? Maybe. Maybe.
all will be swept away by the wind.
Ninja, maybe you're right, dude. I don't remember that. I don't remember the museum being right in the beginning. I remember the museum one, of course. And I remember it being early. I just don't remember it being month 1. But, then again, I have a real dog shit memory, so, you know. Oh, the Fight Club event. Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. I think the Fight Club event might be the first real event we had, yeah. I forgot about that. The boxing ring and everything. Very straightforward. Simple, fun event in the slums, you know. I think you might be right, dude. I think that was number 1. It's your 4th now with the mod spamming it? Well, dude, then we're fucking up because you need 5, so. Oh, Jordy, shut up, dude. That's it. Alright, so. Global Passive set a precedent for something that we didn't end up seeing. But it does not change what they've done to this game in any means. It does not change They did exactly what we hoped they wouldn't. They just didn't do it in the manner we thought they were going to. Does the boxing event have a trail Dill in it? Oh, I think so. Yeah, Boulder Town Super League. Yep.
Receive divinity.
Embrace a new life.
Yep. Heartless, I think that's right.
May death protect us. Root here.
Yo, Sky, what up? Welcome in, welcome in. This song is ridiculous. What is this song? The more I listen to it, I'm like, this is out of control.
Embrace a new life.
Yo, hey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up?
Embrace a new life.
Dude, why am I so pale right now?
Night falls. Good night.
Sky, we cooking. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're doing this whole big, like, auto button where I can actually focus on chat while the game plays itself. Which is very nice and refreshing because it's fun to do that. Where I can 100% focus. And no one can yell at me for missing comments because I ain't missing shit. You started 1-6? Okay, okay. That's still really early. 1-6 is pretty early, honestly. I hope you didn't end up investing in too many units that have been, like, super power crept now. Well, we are, like, seeing buffs happening, which is great. I think that's very good, and it should be like that. A lot of, like, day one players had more reason, maybe, to be frustrated about heavily investing in characters that are no longer usable. So 1-6 is probably a pretty healthy time to come in. You got most of your HSR news from Trev and the other, and from two others. Are the others cooler than me, though, bro? That's all that matters. Are they better than me? You pull who you want. Fair enough. Fair enough. That alleviates so much of the stress of the game if you just play the game for whatever you want. Once you start playing for meta, you're in their trap. Hoping for Dill buff so you can finally get him? I hope so, too. I think he needs it. LVC? You have no clue who to build? Well, you are at a moment where, you can, all the new characters are going to work. For the moment. For the moment. Don't bank on that, because it ain't going to stay that way. But every character you pull right now will be a part of the meta. Oh, I love it that it switched that. That's a beautiful thing. Right? It did. It did. Yes. K-Rum, I'm hoping he's buff because Ez and E2 Haver, he is not usable for endgame content still. Certainly not the auto, at least. And my lord, I don't play this game for the stress, so I would like to be able to auto. Behold, there are multiple people in this chat right now that have a C6 Eula. So those are fighting words. Yeah, Mr. Fall, I believe it, but I'm not willing to be that sweaty. I'm not. And here's the thing too. E0, S0, what were the other units? What were they? What were the builds? Were they all reasonable? At least it's not a C6 Noel. Jordy, you know someone's going to ban you for that one. You really want 4 out of the 6 being rerun? Still praying for early 50-50 wins? No, that's true. That's true and fair. That is true and fair. Sounds good, Mr. Paul. Yeah, Quachi, I have account reviews in there for channel redeems, because otherwise we get a little crazy with it. I don't know if you are there yet, but let me know. Let me know. Why am I so pale, dude?
To guard and defend.
I don't know. I'm making too big of a deal of that.
By the wind.
Like, you want me to see what characters you have? Is that what you're asking? Just that's fine, dude. I got you. Just out of what characters you have? Who you put? Oh, okay, sure, yeah. You can move the UID. I'll pull it up. That's fair to everybody. You rage that Elation characters can revive old units too, and Hoyo just don't sell the SD better version of them. Karen, the fact you even say that though is like, oh yeah. E0 Sparkle Sunday Lycon. Right, with the okay, so with the new Dun Hung too. It's interesting. That's interesting. You're saying it makes that big of a difference too, which is pretty cool. Alright, pull up back. You got Black Swan, Acheron, Kafka, Fushuan, Archer, fair enough. Trailblazer, Evernight, and Caster. It's a solid lineup. Pretty solid lineup. I mean, listen, you're looking at DOT on this line. Like, literally, this core right here can be a DOT run, no doubt about it. Will it be enough for all the endgame? No, probably not. Probably not. But that's also okay. It doesn't have to be. So you got a DOT team there, and you got your Caster S team as well. Archer, I don't really know where to put him because I haven't built mine yet. But, yeah. I mean, you're cooking. Caster S team, besides him, yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Congrats on your pulls. You got some good stuff. Very meta. You got some great. Yeah, listen. Is it? Well, let me say this. It's not the most meta characters, but you said you pull the characters you like, and you have builds with exactly what you had there. So you're cooking. Saber, I mean, actually good. Well, they were limited characters, right? Archer's disgustingly good, yeah. Hot damn. Hot damn. Maybe I gotta build him. Genshin could never? What do you mean, dude? Alloy is goated, bro. Jordy, please. Careful. Yo, Maya, what up? Peak hair stress and release gameplay? Don't you say release on your first thing coming in? Dropping a floppy wave and release? What's up? Welcome in, welcome in. You're no longer Boot Hill coping? I mean, bro. Nah. The only one that is goated is Ganyu? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. But what about Lucia? What about Lucia? Is there a free-to-play card for Evelyn? Yeah. What it is, I can't think about off the top of my head. Hold on. Robo, what up, dude? You talk about Ganyu, you can summon Robo. sir.
Night falls. Good night. Embrace a new life.
I don't know, bro. I gotta do a little research on it. The first lookup I'm doing on it is a bunch of people debating over it, so. You actually don't know how they work in Saber? Is that what you mean? I'm not sure what your question is. 2 puns for the price of 0? Dude, you are literally on a different level. Can't pass up a sale, dude. 2 for 1? 2 for 0? Datra is ass and she'd rather just build both their teams separated. But Ninja, what if you just play the game for what you like, right? Is that good? I think so. I think so. You don't know how Saber works? I wish I could tell you because I don't either. I didn't pull her. I did not pull her. But maybe somebody in chat can kind of give you an update on how to do that. You said it at the end? Dude, you got to lead with stuff like that, all right? I'm too ADD. But if you enjoy it, that's good on you. Yeah, you did right at the end. You did. You're not making that up. Oh my god, that rogue energy. It rejuvenates me. It just feels so good without any of the negative side effects of other energy drinks. It's fucking delicious. And you could get 20% off too. Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. We are literally in the 80s right now. This is what's happening. The only thing you have is from the shop, but it's on MC. Yeah, but Swen, you're talking about ZZZ, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to let you know. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember what, because when I got Evelyn, I got her wenching immediately. So there's definitely other things that work. I would just have to look. Dude, you asked about Evelyn, didn't you? Oh well, that Yeah, he must mean Evernight. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Swen, you literally said the wrong thing. You said the wrong character name. Evernight, I don't know, because I got her light cone immediately. Are there other options? I do think so. Chat, does anybody know, though? I literally don't remember off the top of my head. Her health is minus 1,500? No worries, brother. This is a lot of negative health right now. That's an interesting thing to say. Is this second half? If this is second half, we actually stand a chance. If this is first half, no, we're taking huge L's. If this is first half, this isn't even close. It's second half? Okay. That's a pretty healthy amount of action value for what it is. I don't know, we'll see. Can we get a break, though? That was really light. Really light. Oh my god, it's so close. Did bro just crack a can of energy drink? What do you mean, dude? There's no energy drink can to crack. There's just pure rogue energy, dude. No chalky taste, too. Zero sugar. Jordy, don't make me plug my fucking product again, dude, alright? Don't make me do it. It's not me that's doing this, it's you. Dude, if he regains that toughness, we're done. We're done. This is so close. Can you show it again? Please, 1%, dude! We have 2 action value left! Oh my god. Oh my god, we're gonna get it! We have 2 action value left, bro! Wait a minute. I don't know what was first half, so I'm just gonna assume that I couldn't lose 2 more there. Show it clearly on full screen. Yes, dude. It's this wonderful, wonderful product. And it's so much cheaper than coffee, dude. It's less than a cup of coffee a day. It's insane. And it supports your streamer. What a dub, honestly. What a huge dub. What a huge dub. We're just winning all around with that. Where can you buy this? There it is. There it is. Oh my god. Sorry. Alright, let's go. It's pulls time again. Bro, this 8 right here. Oh, wait. Wait, we got a 10-piece. Corpus streamer, please, Maya. Please. Alright. Alright, we lost our 75-25, which is totally understandable. That's how math works regularly, so let's keep going though and see if this 10 pull is gonna do it. Oh no! Oh no! It's a bit early, isn't it? I guess that's it, Dad. I guess that's it. But you know what's pretty cool? Wait, one more. What is pretty cool is the next light cone I want is guaranteed because winning a 75-25 is near impossible. There's about a 99% chance you don't win that. So I feel like winning a 75-25 is like critting in Genshin Impact, right? It's either 100% or nothing, or you lose, right? Like, it's the same concept, I think, in the end. Swen, don't you dare blame that on the good juice, all right? It's Delay's fault. God. Oh, no. It's Delay's fault. Oh boy. Oh, that's pretty good. Your HSR luck is what? ZZ Wedge's luck? You just lose all the time? On the 75-25? Yeah. Dude, 75-25 is just... It's not. It's just not. It's not 75%. In my experience. In my experience. I win more with 50% than I do with 75-25. So... With that being said, though, why don't we, do a welcome giveaway? We can do that. Let's do a welcome giveaway. Marbles Run. Enhances your 50-50 win rate with Rogue Energy. So, and you should be my spokesperson, dude. Okay. We're gonna pump some balls.
Played extremely hard, so...
Oh, you guys thought Eggy was gone. She was not. She was not. She was not gone. Maya, you said Rogue Energy enhances scuffedness to the max? Way to support me. I'm just kidding. You've always been nothing but supportive. Especially with all your sussy comments. $59%. Yeah, let's do that. Spoopy? What does spoopy mean, Lane? Lane, what's the word spoopy mean? Exclamation point play, I guess.
What is meta? Only meta I heard.
You play like Father Gotcha games, your luck in them was absolute trash. Sadly, all your Gamba has to go to Hoya. Sky, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? As long as losing 50-50s doesn't make you wanna top up, then I think it's perfectly fine. It happens, right? But as soon as losing a 50-50 makes you open the wallet, it's time to quit the fucking game, honestly. It's too toxic at that point. Yep. Hard, this is true. It is true. Especially after a few losses. Nah, bro. Forget about it, man. Forget about it. You can't see the value in a top up there anymore, you know? You just can't. What, top up to get a standard character? Nah, I don't think anybody could justify that. So. Oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Can we have fun? Fuck you, Hoya? What does that mean, dude? Sven, the problem with that is that then they curse my rolls. But if I say, hey, Hoya, great job. Great job. Then we win. Then we win across the board. Like a switch was turned on, you know? I said, oh, we turned back on the switch. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Guys, I'm going to drop the meanest ad on you. And not me. It's Twitch. It's not me. I don't put ads. I do have the shortest amount of ad time I can. Let me say that. But a Twitch ad is coming in 20 seconds. They're only 30 seconds long because that's as short as they can be. All right? We like it short. Short and to the point. And then right after that, we're gonna start. As soon as that ad's done, then I'll start. Add jail, guys. Add jail. Short like what, MMK? Like what? What do you mean? You're adding your Wii U music again since you missed it for a time? All right, brother. Do it up, man. I was literally going to switch it right after this because no one else put in song requests. I mean, they did, but we heard them already. Let me say that. Okay, come on, Dad. Oh, damn. Okay. Hey, the YouTube sponsor video is starting to cook. It's starting to cook. Thank you guys for all the support on that. Again, thank you. Imagine ads? What you mean? The fate of Signora Mains? Oh boy. Oh boy. Jordy, so let me rage bait a little bit right there. They drop a little rage bait on that one. Oh my god, it's so delicious. You know what's funny though? Everything aside, my cringe aside, this stuff is actually fucking delicious. It's actually really, really good. Surely nothing will happen to Columbina? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Who knows? Hoyle might keep us in for a surprise. You know, maybe they'll drop
diabetes.
Maybe they'll maybe they'll show the character with their C6 version, you know, to get everybody excited, right? Maybe they'll do that. Maybe they'll drop diabetes? Possibly. Maybe they'll just display Columbina on the C6 version and just be like, hey, look at how good this character is. You know? Maybe they'll do that. You know, when I see things like that, it really makes me want to spend my monthly rent on a character. It really does. It always entices me every single time. I'm like, should I pay rent or should I go homeless and C6 this character that I need? That I need. You know? It's a simple answer. Live on the streets. Live on the streets, Dad. That way I'm covered for a couple patches. Okay. All right, guys, we're starting in like 10 seconds. Maybe 10. I hope it's 10. I don't know. I don't know. It could be. Has it been 10 seconds? All right. Good luck, guys. Let's see who's going to take this W. There would be no house? Oh, boy. Well, of course, yeah. You always go with the intangible product. Libra, I think I was pretty on point on that. I feel like we're all right. All right. A Skywin? Okay. No, not me, MMK, please. Do you hate me? Like, did I do something to upset you? Yeah, death rate's pretty crispy right now. I did said it. Said the name? I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. Oh, no, it's done. Fort smack? What does that mean? Pickle, I need an elaboration on that one. Sounds like a special skill, honestly. Gonna slap other marbles with a fart. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Just blow some ass and take first place. Just farting and winning. If you sell kidney, you can have all the C6. You think so, bro? I don't even get the right to say this kind of stuff because I was a big whale. I was. I really don't. I really don't. It's all just jokes, guys. Spend your money however the fuck you want, honestly. Libra, you talking way too early. Way too early. There is this section of chaos. Watch you be right, though. Yeah. That was a total jinx. What did I wail for? All the good old characters. I have a lot of C6 characters on my account. None of them are usable anymore, really, for the most part. That's not true. Some of them are, but MMK wins. MMK wins. Libra definitely jinx spitter here. 100%. 100%. The whole way. MMK wished for me to win and then takes the dub. Congrats. Congrats. Bitter, I don't even know if when Libra said that you were inversed. Okay, hit me up. Hit me up. Congrats. You think so, Jordy? Yeah. So I'm to blame. It's me. I did it. I did it. This guy. Chup. All right. All right, fair. Fair. Nick taking last place. Okay, let's go. Dude, there were a lot of L's here. Look at Robo coming in third. Not even getting his name said and still coming in third. Karam, that's actually funny as fuck. That's actually funny as fuck. Oh my god, dude. Okay. What? What do we have? Let me pull this back up, guys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. No one tells Stinky Mice what Nick did. You know, out of context, guy, if no one knew, that sounds really mean. It sounds really mean. That sounds extraordinarily mean. But in context, it's like, yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with that. All right. We have completed all of the endgame except for anomaly arbitration. So, auto or L, dude? I have no interest in deeply upsetting myself and losing hair over this. So, let's go with a quick deploy. And let's see. I'm not losing hair in HSR. It's just not happening. I'm over that. I'm over that. It's too involved with having to have the new characters for me to be willing to give up more hair than I already have. Don't do the king in fight mode? But I don't know what that means, so... You have to beat the others first, so why am I even allowed to do this? Why was that even an option?
Ask me about my win.
Oh my god. This one is pretty good, dude. It's pretty good. Alright, this is why I changed it. Clearance lineup, sure. Sustain. Not sustain. Archer's not going to do me any good here. I don't think really any of this worked for me, honestly. Gallagher first half, okay. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, on these comps, I don't really know what to go with here, too, so... Acheron, I'm gonna do. Acheron. And then here, this is a total... There's no point in even running this, so... Should I use IL here? Should I actually use Embittered? I mean, I have to change Lycons, but... Maybe I do, right? No, I fucking don't, man. We use Castros, right? Right? Wouldn't Castros be the way here? Well, I can't use Arm C, which is fine. Can use Evernight, Castros, and... Right, why not? That doesn't seem that bad. Maybe I don't really understand the
Please stay.
Okay. It only works on night 1? Wait, what do you mean?
Let's improvise.
You go for the king if you have all C6? Okay. I mean, you know, that's okay. I don't have a problem with that. It doesn't bother me any bit. Doesn't make me feel compelled to pull for it. It doesn't, you know. I mean, I literally don't have even an express pass going right now. Which I probably will add. I probably will go and add it. It's only been a few days, but... like a week.
Let's improvise.
The build on this team is not fantastic by any means.
Dreams do come.
Yeah. Mr. Ball, it's more like out of curiosity, can I clear it? That's where my head's at on it, is on it. Because I've never tried. I don't care about what the rewards would be on it. It's total curiosity. Do you get anything from this mode, or is it literally just bragging rights? Which is fine, it's just not a right I necessarily care to have. Just bragging rights, they give you nothing else. No in-game currency, nothing. Just bragging rights? Some basic mats, okay. Some relic crafting stuff, okay. Listen, I think that's okay so people don't feel upset about not being able to complete it, right? I think that if you're going to make unbearably difficult endgame content, that there should not be anything actually that rewarding behind it. Because the people that can actually do that bit of content don't care about that. Don't need it. If you're E6 in characters, you really don't care about a little bit extra Stellar Jades from something either. You just don't need it. Man, for a character I haven't touched in a while, that's a pretty decent amount of damage, honestly. I haven't played my Firefly in so long. Let's see.
Let's improvise.
Okay. Alright, nobody's died. I mean, I'm seeing it up there, but I didn't see what it is I need to do this under. And this is like the easiest one, right? Which mode is this? Night 1? Night 1 Lockman, I think that's what it's called.
Away by the wind.
Should be the easiest one, I think. One star on the easiest mode, dude. The easiest one. Oh boy. I mean, listen, that's okay. Straight up, that's okay. Let's see. Let's see what we look like in GN.
Feeling lucky.
Make a win. Spring forward.
The big one? No. No, the big one's the king one, right? Was it not?
Watch your head.
With Finite, okay. Has crit debuffs? Okay, okay. This is just a test. Let's say, you know.
Or maybe
I don't think I overall really care too much about the game mode. I'm not invested enough in HSR. My builds are not strong enough. I don't have the Eidolons for a lot of this. I know this is just a test where your account's at, but which is fine. Oh, the big endgame mode, yeah. It is, dude. It is the big endgame mode. Like 160k Acheron hit there feels pretty bad, dude. Feels pretty bad. Is the one you have the exact team it was tailored for? Yeah. Well, it's kind of how it goes, right?
Watch your head.
That's kind of how it goes.
Still water for the flip. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You know, here's the thing about turn-based games. Turn-based games are actually like this, right? The different content requires different characters, but the thing that, and maybe you guys can correct me if I'm missing something in HSR, the thing that often happens in this that actually makes it a lot better is when specific characters are always good for a specific piece of content. And I don't think we have that in here. I think the content's always rotating, so you have to have all the new characters. But, like, if older content was still harder, older content was still clearable that was required in order for you to keep progressing your account, I think that all of our old polls would feel really good still, right? So, like, if all the OG characters that we pulled still had a relevant spot where they're the best ones for it, we would feel good still having that, right? And it's just, okay, I need the new characters for the brand new thing. You would never feel like you have a wasted investment that way. And I think it feels like really easy, you know? Oh, Sebastian, it was you, but you weren't here to claim it.
I weep for the departed.
Can't leave. You can't leave. A quick jump in and join and then leave means you lose. How much you need to spend for the golden token? I actually have no idea. Sebastian, I'm just trolling you too. I'm just trolling you. I'm just joking. Yo, I see how it up. Welcome in. How much you need to spend for the golden tokens? I honestly don't know. I don't know. Oh, hi and wisdom, they got you good. You know what's good, dude? It won't empty your wallet.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
It's easier for HSR to chill certain playstyles while making non-chilled almost unplayable. But why, dude? Why? Why? Right? Yeah, yeah. I don't mind it. Tell me, that's what I'm saying. Tell me why. Like, I don't mind it if... So let's say farming for mats. This is gonna... Hear me out, guys, before you crucify me for this one. Let's say farming for regular mats that we always do, right? That there's different levels that give much higher amounts, right? That is how it is already. But let's say that top level is very, very difficult to reach. And that you can't efficiently do it. Unless you do have the right characters or you've developed the right team comp for it. Now you've developed the right team comp with older units, and now you can easily farm that no issue. And that's how it is forever. In my mind, that actually feels better because you're never losing out on the work and the builds you put in. You know? You're always going to have a benefit from it where you can be like, oh shit, this team comp that I really enjoy is top tier for this piece of content. I can't farm as well if I don't have that. You know? Now the chill characters are from the new path, so it's only new characters, right? But Lockman, that's just the we want to make as much money as possible kind of thing, you know? And I think that's what people don't like. I would assume. I would assume no one likes that. Maybe that's an unsafe assumption. Maybe some people are like, yes, I love giving them money. You know? I just think... I don't think it's that hard to find a relevant spot for it, and I think that making normal farmable content may be more difficult, which in the initial sounds bad, but as long as certain units are perfect for it, I think it's not bad. Yeah, no one likes it, right? I that's what I'm saying. Until it was if it was in place, I think that people might. No, Lesnar, I haven't even tried it. I'm gonna be doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna be autoing it. How about you, man? What do you think about it so far? It's a hot take, Lonkman, but I have seen it work before to help you not feel like everything you do in a game is for a waste, you know?
Or maybe I'll take it off.
I gotta be honest, bro. That is such a turn off to me, Lonkman. It's such a turn off, dude. It's too much.
Time to say bye.
Yeah, Swain, did you try? It's very rough, especially you don't have not cry in it. Man, the new standard, right? Swain, I'm just kidding, obviously, bro. That's just a joke, man. There's no auto inside in. Tomorrow we'll be molding. If I do Dire. If we don't do Dire, then I'll probably be okay on Perilous. I'll probably be fine on Perilous. But I'll mold on Dire, no doubt about it. Or I'll have a lot of fun.
Or maybe I'll take
Character recent next match works specifically with the right. Lonkman, I know you're talking about Sereni.
Time to say bye.
Too much.
Boom. Still water.
Yeah. No, Harless, it's true. I don't think that it's healthy to say that everything else that's coming is going to be toxic and bad, right? Like, even though we may know that there's more than likely that's what's going to happen, I feel like it's just not healthy to always be like, oh, here we fucking go again, right? Like it... I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's cringe and copium to try to like hope for the best on it, but like making those assumptions just feels so bad. It feels bad. Even if they're totally like base. The operative, it makes me surprised. It's so hard without our volcano. Yeah. We can only hope we see the light and the new path works with older characters. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, Aggie, I feel like that's where my head's at on a lot of this. Even if I know, like, if I can see all the past and see, we're going to try this one more time about auto. If I can see all the past and know more than likely what the outcome's going to be, I don't want to just say, oh, this is going to fucking suck, dude. Like, it just feels bad, right? Like,
Stand still. I weep for the departed.
I certainly am not going to spend any money, though, on having to beat new content anymore, because that is very toxic. Hey, guys, come on. Trev's having baby soon. Everything upcoming is good. Once he changes the diaper, you can bring back the negativity. That's so fucking funny. Maybe factual. Maybe factual. Because he's honestly, I'm, like, really trying to be more positive, because everything I say, the baby fucking hears right now. It is true. It is like, you're 100% right on this, honestly. The baby can literally hear me now. He can hear my voice. And I'm just like, I don't want him to come into the world being so negative and hating everything either. So it is true. I am trying to be more positive myself because of it. No doubt about it. So, those diapers are going to hurt. No, they are. They are. They're going to pain me. The lack of sleep. There's going to be a whole lot. There's going to be a whole lot. You only made 3 characters with it, one of which doesn't even use BLA artifact set.
Or maybe I'll take
It's, sometimes it does seem like they're a little bit, confused. The black eyes? What does that mean, bro?
Time to say bye.
What does that mean? What do you mean the black eyes? Don't want to be like stingy mice? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Stand still. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Watch your head.
But yeah, guys, I guess I'm a bit on a kick, like where instead of always feeling jaded about everything, I'd rather hope for the best, prepare for the worst kind of thing. Give things the benefit of the doubt, and then give my honest opinion about it after the fact, when we actually know the facts on things. Very easy to speculate and get upset about things. Especially when it comes to our favorite game that games that we spend a lot of time on, you know, and are heavily invested in. It's totally understandable to feel that way.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, the lack of sleep, dude, for real. For real, the bags under my eyes are gonna be nuts. Unless he's a good boy and just sleeps. The way I hope. Maybe he'll just sleep. Maybe he'll wake up right when I wake up. Finally, finish. What happened? Yeah. Maybe he'll just sleep exactly when I sleep and then wake up right when I wake up.
Time to say bye.
That's fair. It's reasonable to assume, right? I think it's reasonable to assume. Safe to assume that.
bust. Or maybe I'll take
You guys are gonna see me here streaming with like one eye open. Like, I need auto button in all games. Can't use hands. Change too many diapers. Don't take opium truck, bro. Too many diapers. Everything stinks. I don't know. I haven't slept in 3 weeks. Yo, for real, Dad? Child care, a fun button needed.
I weep for the departed.
He'll have a chug up on his shoulder that he hasn't noticed. Partners, the day that happens, no joke. No joke, right? There's gonna be a time where he's gonna be right next to me while I'm streaming because no one's home. And I need to stream, but I gotta keep an eye on him, so... Who knows? Maybe he'll just start peeing on camera. I have no idea. I guess to have that would be assuming that he's butt naked, which is probably not gonna happen, but... I think that would require no diaper, but yeah. You guys just see a stream of pee coming up from the side. Hits me in the face. Oh my god, what are we talking about? New viewers, I'm so sorry. Happens on stream and we just see as this stink hits me. Oh god. Maybe, I don't know. It might happen. I heard after 5 months is when it's time to suffer. But I will say, guys, my little man is kicking like crazy now. I can feel him now, which is... I mean, Carter can feel him. But I can feel him when she tells me. And maybe he pulls the plug on your PC. I'm sure his hands will be strong enough to do that.
I weep for the departed.
But he is kicking... he's going to be a football player. Little guy is kicking like crazy. And it's early. Carter's she's so lean that like it happened really early. This is lots of fun. Oh yeah, dude, it's a lot of fun for me too. All right, we're not beating this. We're not beating this. But we beat night 1. Night 1, dude. I don't think I'm gonna do any of that. I don't even know why I'm looking at this and knowing I don't have anything else. But let's do this. Let's get our 4 pulls. Let's see. Well, this is gonna be a tough one. So. Okay. We need a super early. A giga early one. These are not what we're looking for. What's the pity? I don't know, dude. Like 4? It's really... Because I just lost. I literally just lost the 50-50, so... by 50, I mean 75-25. I mean a 1090. Oh, we beat. But alright, guys, we are then 77 pull to get. Yeah, it's true. We're gonna raid out, guys. I'm trying to keep. I'm still planning on streaming for 5 days this week. So I don't want to go over the 4-hour mark. So that way I make sure I can do it and not wipe myself the fuck out. Let's raid out. No, don't go. Oh my goodness. Who should we raid? Let's see. Who should we raid? Yeah, we can raid Bacon. We haven't raided Bacon in a while. Oh, Bacon. Let's raid May. Is May live? Why do I not see May there? I almost always have a tab open for May. Where is she? What? Oh, she... Well, we raid May a lot. I do see her now. We're gonna raid Bacon today, too. I'll raid May again soon, for sure. Alright, guys. Let's hop over. So, again, guys, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming Friday. The plan this week is to play all the gachas. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But that is what I'm thinking. And on Friday, we're gonna be doing a special Halloween stream. Where we play a nice special game that I owe MMK specifically and just her. I don't know anybody else. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Oh no, hi, it was some Joe. So, not a Joe, it's fine. Not a big deal, right? We gonna be playing then. Actually, Sven, it's the game you wanted to see, dude. We're gonna be playing that on Friday, so 100%. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Later.